People wanted their money.
He said they wanted to rap.
People wanted their money, man.
They was tripping, man. They said we want 77.7% raise and no robots. Not happening.
Who said that?
The longshoremen, the ILA.
What they was talking about? They said, what? No, they ain't playing.
They was on strike for only a day or two, but they were asking for is a 77.7%.
Yeah, they want to go. They want to get like $69 an hour from like 37 or something. Now, I don't know the exact number. I know it was crazy, not crazy, but
and no automation.
People went on strike.
Yeah,
the International Longshoremen Association from Maine to Houston, they was on strike. So nothing was coming in, nothing was going out.
Yeah, they had motherfuckers going to the stores buying all toilet paper. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Toilet paper made here.
Right.
I saw a lady with about 3 quarts of toilet paper. 3 quarts of toilet paper. They ain't worried about the food. I'm like, man.
And the produce and food and stuff was a critical thing. Cars, vehicles, auto parts, steel, lumber, all those things was what they wasn't there. No ships coming in, so it was like 24, 25, 26 ships out to sea that couldn't come in.
Yeah, they want all ass paper.
They wouldn't even let the garbage man came in. They whooped him.
they whooped him. I
Straight up.
Yeah. Hey, dog, they wasn't playing with them people, bro.
They
They whooped. Dude was on the thing. Blood. Look, blood. He said, look what they did to my face. They whooped
He
dude.
said, I'm just coming here to pick up the trash.
He said, I've been coming here for 7 years.
He looked like he had been whooped.
What the fuck?
Alright, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Hold on a minute. What's up, everybody? It's Sunday after 5, not quite 7. Hustle Different Podcast going on. What's going on, everybody? Glad to be back. It's your boy, Gray Dave, the unofficial mayor of St. Louis, here at the Hustle Different Podcast with my guys, always sitting across from me. Of course, Jay the Historian in the building. And you know, it ain't no scene if you ain't got beans. What's up, baby? What's happening? Now, y'all, before the cameras came on, we was talking about the longshoremen deal going on. Jay Ali was heavy in the recovery phase of trying to help get everything back on track. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all toilet paper and all your goods. So y'all give my man behind the scenes. He was working hard to help y'all get y'all stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? He want y'all to have what they call be constipated because you gotta hold it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but Jay, what was going on, man? Tell man, for the people who don't know, because honestly, it's a lot of people who didn't even pay no attention, bro. I found out.
Oh, yeah.
Man, a lot of people head was in the sand, man. So they actually been in negotiation for probably almost over a year. So back in April, it really got critical. They the longshoremen were willing to sit down at the table with the dock owners, right? Because they're the ones that were getting exponentially profiting and benefiting from the goods and services that were being imported and exported. So you have to understand that the United States,
Cujo.
Yes.
What's up, Lucy Doocy?
So you got it. What's up, fam? Yep.
I know how we do it. Cool in the building.
My bad, I'm late.
Cool in the building. Yes. And then, hold up, let me Jay, I don't want to stop you. I just want to tell everybody, I had a lot going on this week. I thought your thing was today. I swear on my kids. You're a bonfire.
It was yesterday.
I'm saying I thought it was today, so I apologize for not showing up because I really anticipated on showing up. Wifey I was in the hospital. Everything cool.
Everybody good?
Yeah, everybody good. But I did want to come. I came here and said Cujo thing tonight. He was like, that was yesterday. Both like, that was yesterday. So
I'm surprised Beans
totally
ain't
my
pull
fault.
up.
Yeah, he had that his spot. So go ahead, Jay. Oh, cool. We talking about the thing going on with the longshoremen and what's going on with all the goods. with the longshoremen. We was
strike,
talking about the
the
strike.
couple of day strike
Remember when
thing.
we?
Oh
saw
yeah,
that
yeah.
group
They
thing?
pushed it back to January 15th.
Yeah, so man, they was negotiating. All negotiations stopped around June, so they were ramping up to strike. So at midnight on, I want to say, I hope I don't get this on midnight on Tuesday morning,
Thank you.
they went on strike at 12:01. So the impact was that nothing was gonna be shipped out, and they won't allow anything to come in. What they were asking for, and there has been a strike of this magnitude for over 50 years. What they were asking for was a 77.7% wage increase over the next 6 years, and no automation to
Question.
be brought in.
So is it the import portion that's bringing on the strike, or the export portion?
Both. So
The only reason I'm asking is because for us to import, we giving our money,
right,
and the export, we receiving money.
right.
So what's causing that balance to be off?
So the owners, the dock owners, okay, they were making billions, man, so much money, but their wages weren't increasing to align with what. It's never gonna do that though. It's never gonna.
Talking
do
about
that.
the top of the chain or the bottom of the chain?
Right.
It wasn't. If they weren't
Bottom of
getting
the chain
a
wasn't
big
getting
enough increase, right? So they hadn't done this in over 50 years. So Tuesday at 12:01, they decided to strike. So the impact was 43, I think 43 or 47 docks from Maine all the way to Houston. So we're talking about the Atlantic Ocean, going all the way from northeast United States to southeast United States, all the way to the Gulf, to Houston. All right. So they went on a strike. The impact of that strike, even though it's over now, cost $5 billion per day. They strike for 2 days, $5 billion.
Well, did you trip out for this part though? Just out of curiosity. Did you trip out for this part? For one day that they not open, that put us where we live at right now, it put us 32 days back.
Yes. Yes. Backlog.
But see, remember when I used to always say, grocery stores ain't gonna be open forever. You better start teaching your kids. You better start teaching yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, just food for thought for those that might be listening.
Yeah, me and my son, no lie, me and my son was having this conversation. My young son, I was like, dude, what if we decided to straight just move, like get a farm for real, like move on some farm and grow some food and grow our own food, livestock, etc. My young son was like, I'm with that, because he see what's happening. It's like everything, even the younger people are starting to turn around. That's the good part about it, in all honesty. They see it like, we didn't see no end. You remember when we watch movies, y'all, I'm talking about in my era. 2023, it was rocket ships, and you remember when we was kids in 2023, it was supposed to be space age George Jetson going on. Now some of that stuff is happening.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about, but like it was supposed to be just this crazy world. But
This
now
whole
the kids,
technological world.
the reality of it is like the kids, it's a downside to it, but the kids see it faster. They see the end faster with the technology. That's, you know what I'm saying, to where we didn't see it like that. We thought we finna see space age rocket ships, and you know what I mean, you was finna be going through a teleported little tube or something crazy like that.
Exactly.
But now they're seeing the end faster. In turn, what that is, they're starting to do more, they're starting to be more responsible for their lives.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Well, a portion of them. But then you have the ones that just out here living life every day by the seat of their pants, like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And going into that segue.
But here's, if I could just touch.
No, I was just going to say back to the longshoreman thing. Do you think that's going to affect crime?
Say that again.
Do you think this, with the strike, with the strike and the not having, not being able to get certain necessities, do you think that's going to spike the crime for people feeling like, well, I gotta get this?
Well, one thing was the sticking points that divided. It didn't divide the country. It was heavily weighted on the people that were against it. Was the president has the power to invoke something called the Taft-Hartley Act, right? And that means those dock workers can be forced to go back to work for an 80-day or 90-day cooling off period for them to get back to the table. That's essentially what happened. But the President Biden, didn't want to get involved because you got to think about it. A lot of his backing is from unions. But to answer your question about the crime, it was about to start. That's why they went back to the negotiating table after only 2 days of strike, because you got to understand these docks are still historically ran by the MAFIA.
Right. What is that?
So they want the I don't want to say it.
Right.
No, say it. What is it?
Mafia. Yeah. So it's still heavily ran by them.
About a business company or something. I know you're talking about that.
So it's still heavily ran by them. So before the collusion started, because there's no way that they were going to let all of those goods and services go bad on their dock, man. They were going to come in and bring in their own enforcers, and it was going to create a segue for a huge black market, just like it did when Prohibition started. All it did was create an underground market for alcohol. So the government was like, wait a minute. But the president kind of wanted to throw the stones and hide his head. He didn't want to evoke that act. So he allowed the pressure from the MAFIA to start to work. That's why they whooped. That's what I'm saying. The guy, no trash, no nothing. We said no trucks are coming in here.
So basically, the world, America, gonna basically really turn into what Gotham City is. That's the show.
If that nonsense, but like you just said, you said 30 days. You said each day is 30 days.
32.
32. So the country is 64 days behind on a backlog. So even though they're back at work, and when the dude said, I can't think of his name, I know Sean Fain was the clown that was behind the UAW, but this guy right here, he said all we gonna do is go back to work, and we gonna work less. We gonna still get our money. They gave him like 50 or 60%. They promised him 60%, but they didn't promise the no automation. So he said all we gonna do is go back to work for this 80 or 90 days, and we're gonna do half of the work. So it's still gonna be a backlog. Back to your segue, there's going to be crime, because when resources run low, everyday resources people need. We're not talking about luxuries. It's gonna get crazy.
It's gonna be selling tissue on the corner.
Man, it's gonna get crazy.
It's gonna be out
Man, tissue is
food.
not
It's the food.
No, tissue is the factor for people, man. Dude, we had a shortage tissue before with COVID. So don't act like it can't happen.
Because they went in the store and bought all the tissue and they stopped working.
I'm saying that's what's gonna happen.
That's
because what's gonna happen is, so you're gonna ask me to do double the work to supply this shortage, and you're gonna pay me to say no. Now it's our turn.
But that's what everybody doing.
You see what I'm saying? Now it's our turn.
At the end of the day, that's what we all doing that work a job. But the factor to me is, like, we so worried about what's not in our control, right? Instead of coming up with a resolution right now. Right. Like, if we feel like this shit coming and we know how it's gonna affect us, I'm the motherfucker that's gonna think, well, what do we need to put in place?
We need to learn how to make toilet paper.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is, like, you gotta find your niche. Just like you could look at when Denzel was blind. What was the name of that movie?
Eli.
Eli, the Book of Eli. Look at that. They were selling water. Mm-hmm. You gonna find a way to survive if you that one. But that you gotta go about that. You gotta be about that business, because it's rogue out there now. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like yeah, I heard it, I see it. I don't pay attention to it. I register it, but I can't keep following it because I know I got to deal with what's tangible for me right now. If that shit do happen, I got to be ready for what's coming. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because the drugs gonna stop. Dope fiends gonna really be going crazy because the drugs coming across the water too. Like think about it from top to bottom, all the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's really finna get treacherous. You think they doing meth now? Niggas gonna make some shit called Vaseline. They gonna be out here,
baby.
Putting
that's a ditty.
You know what I'm saying? Putting some shit in their eyes, drops in their eyes.
Some crazy shit. They gonna
make something. I'm just saying.
You said they gonna make a way.
You gonna make. That's the human. That's the human number one qualification for high powerness.
Survival.
Excuse me.
We can adapt.
Make it happen.
You can't take a lion from motherfucking the jungle and put him down there where King Kong live at. He gonna die. That's a fact. can't take a lion from the Sahara in Africa and put him in the jungles of Brazil. He gonna die.
Oh no, he's not ready for that.
You gonna see a gorilla slam him, pow, beating his face in. Cause that's why you gotta adapt where you at. Or if you gonna move, you better move as a unit, cause you ain't gonna get nowhere by yourself. Like it's gonna be, that's what the world is. It's coming. It ain't gonna be in our lifetime. We gonna be old and fucked up, and we gonna die early cause we can't move with them young kids. That's what's gonna happen. Like the world finna be fucked. I know I'm gonna see 80. So for me,
man, it's not evolving. It's evolving fast, but it's not evolving as fast as we see it because we already got a preconception of what we believe is happening. Right. You see what I'm saying? You already have your own preconceptive notion of what.
Based off the life you already
live. Based off you live. You see what I mean? Like you just said, you gonna make 80. You get what I'm saying? So you already got that preconceived notion in your head based on that. Like me, I think 80 a good number. 80 is just a good round number to throw around. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you might make a buck. You might hit a buck out here, right. Cool. You
I ain't gonna lie to you. Once I can't walk and shit no more, I don't wanna be here. Like I know me.
But see, but now you know you now.
Well, I'm just saying, but
when you was 12, you knew yourself at 12. That ain't the same. No, but you gotta think, Cujo. Think about all the wild shit you don't do no more. Yeah. As you get older, your list of shit to do go down, not because you wanted to, it's just because that's the life you live. Like once we all turn 80, we might still be cool, we might rap on the phone or something, but one of us might not be able to drive. Somebody outside might be bad. You know what I'm saying? One of us might have a bum hip, can't really go nowhere. You see what I'm saying? But you see what I mean? It's just the whole thing. Then your life changed because as you get older, you start looking at shit like, you know what? I don't need that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that shit no more. That's why your grandpa and your pops, as you get older, you become more simple. It's like it's like, okay, I don't need that shit. I don't need the validation. So you start running in them circles of validation. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the fancy car because I can show you pictures of the 10 fancy cars I already had. You see what I'm saying? I did that. I don't need to wear Gucci every day. Here go 56 pictures of me and Gucci right here. You see what I'm saying? So as you get older, you start like chilling. And then man, that's what I always say, memories over monetization. That's when you start wishing you would have did all this shit. That's why I'm glad I caught this shit early. Because I'm doing it. Like this right here, having fun, man, with my guys, man. This shit fun to me, man. It's like a nigga that play on a basketball team that love to hoop.
Yeah,
he go out there and he doing what he love to do. I love to sit around rap with my niggas. I get to talk about shit with the fellas. No knock on Shantae because it's always great to have a female perspective on everything.
Word up, G.
And that's just even outside of relationships because I be wanting to know, do we be sounding fucked up to her? Like the shit we be saying.
But sometimes, a woman's point of view is different, especially when you talk about a mature woman.
And you gotta think, a woman's point of view, especially from a different background.
Is a soda machine here or something?
I want some Skittles, son.
Where's Skittles at?
In the oven, he got the little rotary machine.
What? This thing here crazy.
Yeah. But do y'all trip off, man, how like, man, things occur that could have a dramatic effect on our lives, maybe whether it be short term or long term, and it go right over a lot of the majority of society's head. It just go right over their head, man. Like, for instance, in the last couple of weeks, over 200.
Is that a motherfucking lizard?
Yeah, that's a real lizard.
Real lizard in here.
Yep.
Okay.
We got special guest, the lizard.
Yep. Over 200 countries have abandoned the U.S. dollar, bro. Look at that.
Nope. Definitely don't.
You know what I'm saying?
The real one on the couch.
Right behind you.
It's right behind you.
Yeah, the real lizard.
Go ahead, Jake.
How you get over there?
Yeah, man, but
walk.
Yeah, he moved his head and started blinking.
That boy almost choked his life out.
Go ahead, Jay.
But yeah, man, those things be happening, man, and a lot of folks don't pay attention to it till they go to the ATM machine, can't get no money out.
Oh man. And one bank they couldn't even get no money out for a minute.
Money. I mean,
Well, a lot of countries are banned.
what's up, bro? What up, Hill? But I ain't gonna lie to you.
Carl,
When it comes to spending money, like I know I make it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't got no plan for your money, then your money ain't gonna go nowhere anywhere.
But that bank shit gonna dead shit.
I mean,
Once them computers shut down.
I promise you, I was just thinking about.
Oh, it's gonna turn into Gotham City for real.
Oh yeah.
Skank dead.
Right.
Remember that?
I want all the cash that's left.
But see, y'all, Walmart took a run at that fully automated checkout. It's not gonna go down.
They told their ass
It's
up.
not gonna go down. And what Walmart did was they so cold. They said, "Now we're gonna charge you $99 to check out your shit yourself, just to get you to go back to the cashier."
Get the
Force you back. They was tearing Walmart up.
They lost billions. They lost
Yeah,
billions out there.
$99 messed up.
It's called skip scanning.
Man, they was
They
killing
was tearing
them.
them up.
Killing
Now
them.
where they trip at, they let people take about 40 items over in that one. I done seen people with a whole buggy and shit. Like, damn.
Yeah, if I got a whole buggy, I'm paying for half or less. Shit.
She ain't gonna
That's
lie.
straight up. I ain't gonna even lie to
Tearing
you.
them up, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Be fly to you. I'm definitely paying for half of this shit. I'm gonna give you that, and then I know you can't stop me at the door to check my receipt. I dare you. Hey man, go,
Been gone, dude.
go. Respectful. Leave me
Say
alone.
Walmart couldn't take it no more. Huh?
Walk out that motherfucker. 2 TVs. That motherfucking bill say $380.
Gio, what's up, baby Gio?
What up, G?
GOG.
What up, G?
Yeah, they came through
No,
yesterday.
but what about as far as like we spoke on the longshoremen thing. But do you know how hard them docks be getting hit?
Yeah.
Oh, hit. Well, I be watching. You know, I watch some of them. The news.
Yeah, but that shit,
Man, they
it's
be
orchestrated. So
tagging
much shit
their
going
ass.
on in there. Motherfuckers got
Warehouse.
Man, they be finding illegals in the motherfucking
Yeah, trying to
containers.
get
They
over
doing
it.
all kind of shit like
Yeah, man.
imagine
300
that shit.
dead in one
They
container.
been them
Walk
damn
out the container. Land in New York, you walk out the container.
Up. Hope you don't get tackled.
Right.
Damn.
All you can do is say, hi, how are you? That's all you can say.
I ain't speaking.
You just keep
Wow.
saying, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Don't do that.
I'm just saying. That's how that shit be. Them motherfuckers. That's a hard life, boy.
What they say?
How are you? Hi.
They say yes to everything.
Pretty much chewing out in the mic. Well,
Yes.
everybody, yeah, we just killing time having a little conversation, waiting on singer-songwriter, stylist Danny May to get here, y'all. So lovely young lady, my brother Carl. Big shout out to Carl Nicholson. Setting that up for me, man. It's like that. This is just the hustle hour. We haven't got to the different hour yet.
How you go from Modelo to Bud?
Or you can do whatever.
Si, senor. Oui, oui.
Yeah,
You speaking
man.
French. Hey man, but truthfully though, like how y'all been feeling about just how the world going right now, like just in your day to day?
Chaotic, man. It's chaotic.
You know, just
Constantly changing, man. And it's changing. It's changing slowly. I call it the rock to sleep, rock the country to sleep phase right now, man. People just getting lulled into a whole new way of life. And it ain't never gonna be like it used to be no
Hey, Jay,
more.
no, fuck that.
I mean,
y'all.
it
No,
can't be
hold
like
on.
it used to
No,
be.
fuck that. We
It
finna,
might repeat itself,
Look.
son.
we
can't
finna
be
go and
like
get
that.
this out the way before our guests get here.
what?
I'm gonna start with Jay Ali. Now, what they doing to your boy Diddy, man? I don't talk about shit, but I just gotta ask, Diddy my
What did
guy,
he do
man.
to Diddy? Shit.
Diddy
What
was
did
my
he
guy,
do?
man.
I'm at the party.
Diddy was my guy. Jay, I just wanna get your take. We just gonna hit this real quick. Real quick, Jay. What's your take on the whole thing? Do you think it's conspiracy? Do you think it's, is it
Man.
just due, or what's your take on why is it happening right now?
All
right
I
now.
can say, man,
Is it a distraction from this election? Is it a distraction, y'all?
I really don't have an opinion on it. But life is happening to him, man. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't necessarily he sowed some seeds, but he was doing adult things from an adult man perspective that have a whole lot of money. And sometimes you don't know what evil lies within unless you get a lot of money. Sometimes money can make you more of what you already were.
Yeah, that's what they say. Money just amplify the person you already was.
People that say, well, man, ain't no way I would have. They don't know. They never dealt with that amount of money, man. They never dealt with that amount of status. And if they were already kind of over the top type of person, which, it's people that say that he was, man, because he was on the Howard campus, bro. That's one of the schools that he went to, and that's all he did was promote parties. He was like a hype guy down there. He was like one of the first people. Notorious Big was one of the first acts that did a rap show on the Howard campus. One of the first, and it was promoted by that guy in New York. I don't say his name. Right. That guy in New York. So I think if the 80% of guys that grew up in the urban area like St. Louis, Los Angeles, Chicago, wherever, if they came into that amount of money and that amount of status and that amount of clout, there would be people coming out of the woodworks for them. But because they don't have that amount of money, they don't have any benefit to do it. So if we regular everyday people, an old chick that you dated and did wrong 15, 20 years ago, she stands to gain nothing by saying, about hey, now. Dave did me like that and he womanized me, or Jay womanized me. Right. But let you come into some money, a whole bunch of it, and clout and status, that's when you're going to start having
So what are you saying?
So anyway, that's what my take on it is.
Why they fooling with Pup?
I think he was being but here's one thing I want to say real quick. Now, if we're a country, a society, right, and here's where the hypocrisy comes in at. If we have all these different organizations, right, that support the LGBTQ community so hard, why are they admonishing that man and demonizing him if he is that kind of man, that lover of men? No, I'm just saying, but people are they're making fun of him over there. I thought we weren't supposed to make fun of that. So if I come on this show, or if I do a J. Ali drop a segment or whatever, and I start bashing that community, I'm done, bro.
Preach.
I will be canceled. I can barely do the conversations about women. They get mad at me, man. They took my page down a couple of times for that, man. They say it's misogynistic, and all I'm saying is this is how women are. So if we're supposed to be a society that's promoting that, then how are they able to do all these? Isn't that internet bullying? Right. Right. All the memes and AIs and stuff they're making about that guy.
Yeah, man.
But so that's my take on it. I took
but see, the memes and the AI, those are for civilians, man. Those civilians.
That's comedy.
But you say it's bullying though, because that man actually going through that, man.
That's Jones.
That man can go to jail, man, for what he. They facing 100.
Beans. Let me get beans.
They taking your page down because you massaging biscuits. Hey, but dog, they turned Puffy ass apart because he tried to sue old boy Ciroc, the dude who makes Ciroc, man.
Okay.
They wearing his ass out because of that, man. Well, no Diddy word. But yeah.
Hey, that's what got him in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that boy said word.
From what I heard, that they
hell of a choice of words.
They supposed to help.
Hey Dave, we ripped each other apart at my phone.
Go ahead, shit. Now I'm with you on that one. And I think when he went at Warner Brothers with that Batman shit,
but
he's showing his ass.
They say the the dude that makes Ciroc, what's his name? Diego.
Whatever.
He sells liquor in 160 countries out of 190. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna sue because they were supposed. Well, Puffy was making $60 billion a year.
$60 million a year.
$60 million a year.
Wow.
In sponsorship,
and this for like for Ciroc, man.
That's for like,
but then they were
like
supposed
15 years, bro.
They were supposed to sponsor his liquor De Leon, which they said that the guy they started undermining his business, saying that it's a ghetto drink,
it's a hood,
urban, and Puffy like, why you gonna
down talk
my shit? And I'm an icon.
Right.
I'm all over the world. And he say they tried to sue him for racism, and the judge said that they was gonna go along with his case. And dude, man, they settled out of court, I believe, if I ain't mistaken. And 5 months later, they come out with this video from 16 years ago. Where the video been after she been hollering about she got her ass whooped?
Okay, so this is what I heard about the video. This is just what I said.
Which one?
The one with Cassie, right? That's what you're talking about. They said that basically he paid the dude to give him the footage. That's where the footage been.
Yeah,
That's when
she
they
gave
raided his house.
$50,000.
No, remember they raided his house? That's what they was looking for, because what happened, they went, so when they got on his head, they went through his timeline.
Oh, wow.
So now, when you an artist or you got a business and you put everything in the business name, every time you in a hotel room, you write that off to the business, or you paying that out of your pocket.
Oh.
You see what I mean? So what happened was it wasn't even about Cassie, or it was about Cassie.
It wasn't about her.
Or if she said something and she was like, well, you ain't got no proof. Yes, I do. We was at the hotel, blah, blah, blah. So when they went to get the footage, it was gone.
Oh, my God.
But the dude still worked there. That worked that day. So he went, they got him in the room, and he said, he gave me $30,000
No, 50.
for the footage. Was it $50,000
for the
conspiracy?
footage?
No, they said, here, we don't want you. You ain't got, we don't want you, bro. But you tell us what happened.
Hey, but
And he told, so that's when they went. So they knew he had that footage somewhere.
But that
so
was
when they
after
got
the
it,
fact
it
about
bro,
that footage. That footage came out
that's
before
why,
they raided his
why
house.
He going through, look,
yeah, that's
The
what I'm saying. They
footage
put it
came out
up.
before they
That's
raided the
gangsta
house.
shit.
But I'm
No,
going to tell
but
you what's
they went
going
for
on.
more
I'm
shit.
doing it because I got money.
But what's
And you
going
gonna
on
bow down
is
to me.
They've been documenting
That's
what
why.
the fuck he been doing since he
Hey.
started doing this shit.
He
So
called
they
them
got
motherfuckers in Miami.
everybody
Hey,
that-
send them bitches
Just
up.
like he's been documenting and got all
Hey,
this
send some
cameras.
They been
10
doing it
bitches
too?
up.
They doing the same shit. He learned that shit.
Now
from,
you
they
putting
see
baby
he
oil
learned
in
it
their
from
drinks.
class.
Oh yeah, they got him
You heard
on
me?
shit. Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
it's the
man.
same game.
Whatever the
All
fuck
that
they
shit.
doing.
And they tell you that's how you get them. That's how you keep them.
But that's why he going to jail. That's the answer to your question.
He ain't going to jail.
This whole conversation. That's why he going to jail.
He ain't going to jail.
You don't think he going to jail?
And that Epstein,
Epstein
man,
went to jail.
he went to jail. What happened to Epstein?
Weinstein went to jail.
What happened to Epstein?
He died.
That.
Okay.
Same
Puffy
thing-
won't eat in that mother because he feel like they're
They
going to
gonna
poison
poison
him.
Yeah.
But they don't want to kill him because they don't have all the tapes. So just like in that movie when the motherfucker said,
the
yeah,
nigga-
if y'all come do this to me, all this, the tapes going to hit all over the world.
Hey, but the white boy
You know what I'm
that
saying?
the white boy that
He
wrote
playing
his
I
wife,
believe he playing it smart.
No,
and they
but,
ain't going to
but
touch
Ben,
it.
But
no,
y'all
but
ain't
Ben,
y'all ain't heard about the book from what's her
Oh, yeah.
Now that dude say he still got tapes.
Now the books just
dude
popped
that-
back up.
No, the book been up. I've been seeing about the
But
book since the beginning of this shit.
but the book disappeared after she died. So nobody had this book,
what book?
Oh, they
what's that
didn't.
talking
the Kim Porter book.
about?
But now all of a sudden now shit didn't hit the fan. But I believe somebody had the book. That's
And it was like, if this shit happened, then put the book out.
see what I'm saying?
And that's why she talking out
It's
of that
like in the
motherfucking
movies.
cast.
This should be like in the
That's why
movies.
she talking
Right,
out
man,
that cast.
movies are all stem from something.
Yes.
Hey man, all this shit.
And
Movies
then
stem
they
from
said
something.
about him and Tupac. She told
Yeah.
in the book about
Like-
him and Tupac.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Said they had an open relationship. Kim Porter and Puffy had an open relationship.
Yeah, and he was
So
trying
she started messing
Messing
with Tupac.
And he was like, I bet I could fuck her better than you.
No.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't say that.
He did say
Puffy
something.
said,
That's what I'm talking about.
you think you're doing it better than me?
Yeah.
And he wanted to get in on the threesome. And Pac wasn't going for that. And that's when all this shit broke loose.
Yeah.
That's how this shit got started. It's
Straight up.
crazy, man.
She said she walked in the room and he was talking to some white dude and he was like, She was like, I think I heard it, but I don't know if that's what I heard. I just act like I didn't hear it. That it was like, go and finish that job. And then he was like, the next weekend, Pac got shot.
They told he was telling old boys. He said something about Jimmy.
That was back when he got shot in the elevator.
Go on here and get rid of him.
But see, my whole thing on who next.
Well, you
know, see how them people quitting. Yeah, you see how them people quitting them jobs. I don't know if y'all saw that list. They say it was 15, 20 motherfuckers. Everybody say Kevin Lives.
That came from different companies. They quit their jobs
because they know they on them tapes.
They've been in them parties, man.
I already know that. I'm just saying.
And they know that he got some. Man, Homeland Security went after him, man.
Yeah.
Not the feds. Homeland Security.
Y'all know why they killed Mary J. off, right? It's the finale and all, but she not gonna be on nothing else power till all this shit go on.
Right, but she ain't coming back to power.
Mary J. I'm talking about any other series.
But that's the last one.
Shit, no. Listen to what I'm saying. They didn't have to kill her character off now.
Right.
You think they killed her character because of some puffy shit?
Dog, she's in on that shit.
Yeah,
she been with him since day one. Jodeci got some
50
shit.
Cent don't play that shit.
50, man, that show, he probably don't have shit to do with that show no more. He probably just get a check.
No, but that was the last show anyway, so it don't even matter.
I don't think his shit got to do with
50
her.
on that show, man.
Why you don't think so?
Because that's probably a character arc or something they was doing with the show. This shit with Puffy just came out.
No, that shit been out. We just not hearing about it.
Well, what I'm saying is
yeah, remember that part, y'all. They release it to us when they want us to hear it.
When they kill her character off. When they kill her character off.
On the show before the last show.
Show before the last.
Was that
couple weeks ago.
Get on the
last
mic.
week.
Get on the mic.
No, he good. Go ahead, come on.
I don't think it's that serious.
You don't think so?
Look, and the thing that's, and the fucked up thing.
Come on.
Mike ain't even on. Is this motherfucker on?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna tell you like this. The thing that's fucked up in there, ain't nobody asking. Yeah, there you go. Cut it on, Just. Good job. You gotta cut it. You got it on? That sound like it's on. What the thing that's fucked up that nobody is asking? How come nobody's asking? It's only black people in Weinstein that want to get caught up in this bullshit. Like that's the shit that's always fucked up. The only other white motherfucker that get caught up in this shit is Epstein. He killed himself supposedly in jail.
A bunch of white motherfuckers now.
But Weinstein is the only one. It's always us black folks, and we the only one. And we love talking about the shit, but nobody talk about this. Puffy was under fucking Clive Davis. Clive Davis is Arista Records. Clive Davis been fucked up. Luther couldn't stand his ass. Fucking Whitney couldn't stand his ass. Fucking Dion was the only motherfucker, but Dion said that motherfucker was fucked up. We never talk about him. We never talk about David Geffen with Geffen Records. We never talk about Jimmy Iovine. Exactly.
Tommy
Mottola. We never talk about these motherfuckers. Mariah tell you about that motherfucker, but it's always let's just throw the black motherfucker out there and let's just bash his ass and not talk about the motherfucker who been do. Clive Davis had a party in the hotel where Whitney Houston died at. They knew Whitney died, and the motherfucker still partied the fuck on and do whatever fucking drugs and wild shit they was doing. Fuck all that, man. It's always us, and that's the shit I don't like. Let's just throw this out there. They'll feast on that and forget the other white motherfuckers that's doing worse shit. I love y'all, deuces.
Well, he's right. He's absolutely correct.
I just think that we bash everybody at their time. When Weinstein was out, when the shit about Weinstein was out, we bashed Weinstein because the shit about Puffy wasn't out.
But it was just him. It's nobody else white.
What you mean? Oh no, I get it. But see now
they coming out.
It's times are different.
Who though? Tell me somebody white besides
times.
him.
Oh, I'm saying of course they gonna give up the. You are right about that part. You right. Get out of here, Mike. Get out of here, Mike. Get out of here.
But you know what? You know one thing though. Anything before 2000, I mean, Beans is correct. Anything before 2000, they can't do nothing about because it's something called an ex post facto law. So you can't
statute of limitations.
Ex post facto. But see, here's the thing about sex crimes though, or sex crimes. Here's the thing about that is it's a little different because a person can come back later after the statute of limitations and they can say, well, I didn't realize that's what happened. That's how they were able to go so far back with Bill Cosby. And this stuff happened in like the 60s and the 70s because they say that when the victim Yeah, he's still. When the victim acknowledges that they were a victim, is when the statute of limitations start. So he can be in some trouble.
But this
That's deep, yo.
Yeah. When they
Well, damn it, I just realized I've been victimized.
But see, like, let me say this though.
Shit, 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
See, like, if a motherfucker gonna do something like that, you can only do it with willing people, right? Like, the biggest shit that I feel like he ain't gonna be able to win from is the moving people from Miami to New York,
the trafficking part,
and then multiple people saying that they can't remember what happened throughout them days.
Man,
You see, they tested some
You
of that
seen that movie?
Baby Noel or something was in it.
Yeah.
GHB was in it.
but you know what? You
Some kind of horse tranquilizer.
y'all gotta check out that
GHB
movie
said they
Blink
was-
Twice. Y'all
I
ain't heard
seen
about
one.
that?
what happened?
I
Blink
seen
Twice.
one. I ain't seen
Oh,
two.
no, I ain't never
Oh
heard.
man.
What's up with that?
Well, I ain't watched it all yet, but my uncle told me about it.
Boy.
He said it's a billionaire, right? So he meet these two girls at this ball.
Is it a new movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all want to
I know
come
what
to
you're
my
talking about.
island?
I know what you're
Don't
talking
tell
about.
me.
Man, dude, you got the
They
it's
thought it
got
was.
some-
They thought
some
it was
shit
2
just like
weeks,
this.
and it'd been like a year or something. That they was
Yeah.
I heard about that.
All right, I'm gonna stop.
They get
Spoiler
it.
alert.
Don't tell me.
I heard about
They
it.
drug him.
He was acting up. Yeah.
No, that was.
That was. It's,
Damn, there you go.
That's
He
a
done
heck
told
of
it.
a movie.
I
That's a
got
heck
to
of a movie.
finish watching it,
It's a
Joe.
heck of a movie though, man.
Oh man,
I'm gonna have to watch that when I go home. Then I seen one.
Blink Twice, yo. But I don't think it's the same as the old Blink Twice.
Also, it ain't part 2.
No, it's just
See, I
Blink
thought that's
Twice.
what it was.
It's like the shit
'Cause
that's
it just
going
say
on
Blink
now. Them parties and shit like that.
We're here, y'all. Speaking of movies, this gentleman right here to my right, Cujo's coming up in a new movie coming out, Casanova.
Yeah,
Gonna be dropping in a major theater.
I need a bag.
Major theater coming up real soon. I think it's gonna be dropping for Halloween, so y'all of course invited. It's gonna be a red
Bullshit, cause I
carpet
ain't in.
event. It's gonna be shown, I believe, at the MX Theater downtown. If it
I'm
changes,
pissed,
I'll
son.
tell y'all.
Hey man, say that part, man. You sitting in that
She ain't
chair.
coming for you.
Ain't coming for you.
Jay hit me as soon as he saw the clip. He put that up there. He said that's the quote for 2025.
Cause it was natural, like I can see it.
And that's just on there, y'all. We got 7 Golden in the movie. Kimmy B, T. Ray, Geo Davis.
I can't wait to see
Dave the
myself.
Yeah.
I'm in there also, y'all. It's gonna be a great movie. We got another one coming up real soon. Of course, I'm getting my guys in. Got Jay Feet Wet in the music video, y'all. If y'all ain't seen that, that's what Mafia sees real. Jay Ali up in there, got his cameo going on up in there too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Hey, where you was at with the Blazers?
Well, in the store, Express. Yep.
he up in the stores
In the gallery,
doing it.
yep,
Y'all gotta
yep,
check out my guy.
yep,
Y'all he doing them
yep.
in-store
In the
try-ons.
store, man. This one of the jackets. This the
Yep,
jacket.
in-store
This the
right
jacket
there.
from yesterday, yeah.
Showing y'all how to get it in, showing y'all how to get in. He getting his ESPN on today.
Yes.
His ESPN Negro
NFL
on
Sunday.
today.
Yeah, and another thing, y'all, we gotta get sized up for the Street Champ varsity jackets, yo.
Oh, okay, we back in business?
Man, I just got a call from one of my guys overseas.
Okay,
Yo,
okay.
he's talking about medium.
Medium.
Y'all got
Let's
to
go.
come with that thing.
I want an extra large.
I know I gotta get. You know they make the sizes over there, man. I
They
gotta
small,
go
you gotta
get
run a
straight,
little
get
bigger.
Fitted, you know, get my size, actual size.
So
You gotta
Go up,
send them the
go up a
inches.
little bit.
I
Yeah,
dig
you gotta
down
send it to
because
them.
they be smaller.
They run
than-
small.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
They run
I'm
small.
actually get my size, actual size.
If they run a little small, but yeah, back in business, y'all, for the fall collection. Street Champs back in it. I don't know if y'all go back and look at some of our videos and all the.
Production by order.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I told
So
him.
you
Yes,
taking
sir.
pre-order?
Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir. Pre-order
yeah,
only.
So,
So what we're gonna do is, y'all, we're gonna get a website up. We're gonna have some different options for you. You can pick your colors and all that good stuff, and then we'll just do it like that. How about
Word,
that, bro?
word.
I'm gonna
Down
rock mine on
payment
the show the
and
next
get started.
time.
All right,
I still
yep.
got my gray one on.
Just do a
I'm-
deposit.
yeah.
Yeah, just rocking
That
shit.
nigga
I
ain't
still
never
got
got
all
my
mine.
size.
Got my hat and everything. I saw
Damn right. Damn right. But y'all, hey, let's see, man. We got all our people in the building, man. Like I said, man, I
What's
love
up,
what we
Shantae?
doing.
And a rhymes is death.
She Shantae in the Rhymes of Death. I think she had a pop up this week. She has something going on. She been busy, and it's always good to be busy. I tell people that all the time. No, I'm not mad if you go make some money, because we don't get no paycheck here. You know what I'm saying? This show that people come out here, we do this for y'all. We do this for everybody. Just a recap.
We will start
hey, y'all, one year, y'all missed it. That was 1 year was off the chain.
Oh yeah, we gotta get that footage.
You talking about? Yeah, we got some more footage. Yeah. We got some really good footage that we gonna drop.
Everything
for some reels, some really good reels coming up, some really good clips. We got had a great night that night. And I think dude got some dope ass footage. Go ahead, Ken. Go ahead. Yeah. Dope ass footage of everybody who performed. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. We need to get that, bro. And I want to give a shout out to the lizard. To the lizard that's in the building, y'all. If y'all see, we got a lizard in the building.
Probably a little cold in here for him. That's why he chilling over there.
Chilling over there against the wall. Look, he chilling. Like, reptile John in the building. Another thing, just jumping around a little bit.
When the merch coming?
Hustle different merch. Trying to figure out the whole thing with the hustle different merch is I'm just trying to figure out the logo got a lot going on. And I just want to make sure it's visible. You know, I don't want to just let it look like jumble. Like when you look at it, it just look like but look, you know, like what is that?
Because it got to be big enough to be seen.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So like on the back of a jacket, it's dope. You know what I mean? Because it'll be big enough you can see all it. But see, there's some things I want to add to that, and then there's some other designs that I want to do too. I like the old Hustle Different one too. The original Hustle Different. Yeah. I think I want to do some patches. With that, Paige, you can probably put that together.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we need to do something, man, because I think it's time we drop something. Man, I like to do a blazer. You know, I want to kill him. I want to do something different. Yeah. You know, like I said, we do something different, boy. Yeah. Like throw some SC logo on there.
It got to be like a pen.
Yeah, you have a little pen.
Nah, man, I'm talking about a sport coat. I don't have this blazer like a sport jacket.
Are you talking
with
about
the SC with the SC logo on it? Yeah, no, sport jacket like that. Not as dressy. That's a nice jacket there. Just a sport jacket.
You know, I had the
fun. 3/4. I do a 3/4.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be dope.
I like 3/4. Yeah,
that'd be dope. So yeah, fashion segment with Jay Ali. Might as well segue into that since we talking about fashion.
Yes.
Fly guy, Jay Ali segment, y'all. He's at it again, showing y'all, you know, just some tips. And giving y'all a little advice on how to put it all together, man.
It's coming together.
And
fragrances next. We're gonna start doing some fragrance suggestions and stuff like that. So it's coming, man. It's on.
So like I said, man, today, man, like I said, I don't know if the young lady is we about 10 to 6. I don't know if she was here second hour or not, man. It don't matter. You know, we organic. That's what we do. Oh, that's just the people's running around. Cool Joe had a bonfire we missed, man. I'm really upset about that, man.
It was
really
cool.
Sad. How was it, man? Did you have a good time, man?
T-Ray Gio came through.
Oh, that's what's up.
All my people came through. My girl people came through. Yeah, had the fight outside.
Had a good time, man.
Lit the fire, just let it burn. Yeah. Huh?
I thought you said a fight.
Yeah, watch the fight.
The fight.
Okay.
Not a fight.
Had the fight planned. I had a fight.
Right.
Yeah, and then go around the table, man, and just tell man, Shantae, Queso, what? Get your money. Jimmy, where you at with your country?
He said he was gonna shoot up. I seen him yesterday.
You seen him, man? Every time shoot up some drugs.
Come on.
Nigga over the corner.
I found it.
With the belt in his mouth.
Stick me, Tony.
Hey man, we got to do the nacho challenge on the show.
Shit.
Yeah, man, we had to do that.
What nacho challenge?
He got the nacho.
Nah, his nachos, not the hot nachos.
Nah, the ones Jimmy
the hot
like,
chip,
man,
the hot
good,
chip challenge.
Nah, that hot chip I ain't playing.
Hey, yeah, Jimmy, bring some nachos, fool.
Jimmy ain't bringing shit.
Bring your crock pot.
Yeah, I said it. Jimmy ain't bringing shit.
Hey, when he go back in that back room and come out, he come out with magic, baby. He be sitting there waiting. They be salivating. I watched him yesterday.
They be salivating.
Man,
can't wait for them nachos, huh?
You say they be salivating.
They be ready, man.
Yeah, they do sound fire right now, though.
Salivating?
Hey, Jay, here. Jay Ali, the fly guy, I got a question for you.
What's up?
What was the first moment when you felt like, you know, was it like either some shoes or a shirt, or like what was that first moment like where you really wanted a certain piece? Like, you know, like was it some shoes? Was it a shirt? You know, 'cause some people might see a polo shirt for the first time and be like, oh, or somebody might see some J's for the first time and be like, oh, what was, if you can remember, What was the first thing that made you like just say, you know what, I want to start being stylish? Like, was it a person? Was it somebody you looked up to? What was
Man,
the
it was
first
just that-
moment?
Tell them it ain't on you. It ain't in you. It's on you.
It was, man. I'm
Which
gonna
one
tell
is
you.
it?
I'm gonna tell you, man. One year, I'm gonna tell you 1 year, man. Like, it was these Nikes I wanted, man, and they had them at Gus. And at the time, I couldn't really afford it. I probably was like 12. So what I did, man, was I leveraged the fact that we had a lawnmower, right? So I cut grass, bro, for that whole summer.
Hustle different.
So I could have,
How much you
money.
was charging for?
They was only, I was charging like $5, $10 for front and back. We talking about back in the
Back in the day, that was about
Yeah,
the
about
equivalent of
so,
30.
yeah.
Look, equivalent of 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$10. You know, Miss Smith, she
It's
was
the
one of our
equivalent of
neighbors.
30.
$10
right
in front and back.
Man, I saved everything, man, and they was only like $40. I went down there to Gus. I'll never forget. They was all white with blue Nike signs. Man. You know what I'm saying?
you
No,
know-
they was some high top joints. They looked like what's equivalent to the Blazers now.
Yeah, they was just
That's
some
what
hot
they
top
look
with the
like.
swoosh.
They
They just hot
high
top
tops
with
with
the
the
swoosh.
You know who gave me my first hustle? Huh?
Who?
Grammy.
Jackie Moms?
Grammy gave me my first hustle, baby. I paid the whole house. She kept, why? I ain't never made that much money in my life.
Kept just paying your
Hey,
crib.
paid the whole house, the bricks in the front, all that shit.
That's how you was getting your
That
bread
was
on,
my first
man.
hustle, baby. Shit, I thought I was the man, baby. I was about 13, 14.
Beans, what was your first
What
moment
she
where
paid?
your fly,
What she paid,
your,
man?
My fly?
your
What
first,
she paid?
Man, shit, you give me 50 here, 60 there.
yeah, he young,
Man, I was balling.
young.
Well, all together, what you think you made?
Man, I probably made about $400-500.
And one summer.
That was some money back
Yeah.
then.
Back then, that's
Yeah.
equivalent to about a couple grand
Yeah,
right now. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
think about the
man.
time
Yeah,
change.
plus you start hustling.
Man,
and
she
shit.
was just giving me money. I was like, man,
Dude, I
whoa.
mean, we used to go cut grass and shit for White Castle, just to go to White Castle.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just go cut a lawn. We might, they'd be, how much you charge? We'd be out here, man, we do this motherfucker for $3. We got to cut a lawn with some
Right.
grass, put some
Yeah,
gas
you
in
getting
it.
100, you getting
Yeah.
15.
Right, because they was a quarter.
And shit.
They was a quarter. We was young. White Castle was a quarter,
Hey,
bro.
but yeah,
That
my
was
first,
affordable,
it was
man.
just in us,
35,
though.
35 cent with cheese.
It was just
It was
in us.
affordable, man.
Yes.
$10 for a front and back with nothing. We young, we strong, we got, man.
That wasn't nothing.
That was nothing, man.
Gee, no, we gonna go keep it.
But you
Bean,
know
what was
who-
your first fly though? Dog? What was your first
Man,
moment where
you know,
was,
we already had it.
who was your
But then, shit, you know who really set it off? Jay and Bill.
Jay and Bill off of
Jay
Wilder?
and Bill.
Off of
talking about the
Wilder.
Jacksons. I know.
Yeah,
Jay and Bill.
Jay and
Shit.
Bill.
Hey,
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to
Jay and
Jay and
Bill.
Them
Hey,
motherfuckers
no
kept
lie.
polo,
No
baby.
lie. No lie.
Jay still-
And to this day.
Bill
Niggas,
still be
hey,
wearing that
but
polo.
Jay
I
too.
get it
Yeah,
now.
Jay,
Okay,
yeah.
Beans.
I
Okay.
didn't know you knew
I get
Jay.
that. I
You know,
get
we
that.
had- man, we
We some
know
fly
everybody
niggas from my
had
hood. Super fly niggas, man. It was some super
But
fly
we
niggas.
already had it, though, because
Right.
remember we had the U-Men, the ponies.
Oh yeah, but I gotta give it up to my partner, Jay, from Terre Haute, Indiana.
Oh, yeah.
My
Him
guy
too.
came down there
Yeah.
and brought us some fly.
The
I ain't gonna lie, he brought us
Motherfucking
some
LL
fly,
Beans.
boy. My dog, this the nigga who made us super fly, bro. We had just the normal fly. Like when everybody goes to the store, you know, just the normal
Yeah,
shit.
normal
where it's just
shit.
rolls and rolls
Polo
of the
and
same
shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about no, just that generic shit. Man, that nigga came down there and hipped us to
Man.
LL Bean and Eddie Bauer.
Whole tracksuits, them motherfuckers.
Man,
Fuck,
rain,
boy.
motherfucking rain resistant tracksuits with Air Max and shit, man. We was on some
The
like,
Gore-Tex.
what? Yeah,
Gore-Tex,
dude. That shit
yeah.
was, dude. He
Lugs.
straight
Remember
introduced
Lugs?
us to some fly though.
I still remember them motherfuckers.
Dog,
Yellow
we had,
ones.
man, we had the
Damn.
dopest shit.
Remember
man. We
Mecca?
used to,
Remember Mecca?
yeah,
The Mecca
yeah,
days?
dog. But we used to have all that shit.
Yeah, I
But
ain't wear the
cool-
Mecca like that.
Cool. What? Who was your like? What was your
Dude.
moment? Your pops was
Dude
just
was
stupid
my-
fresh.
But my first,
Like, what was the first thing you bought on your own? First clothing item you bought on your own? I gotta get
That's
you different.
hard.
Look, I can ask y'all this. I gotta get him
nah,
different.
you want me to tell you what it would be?
What?
It'd be high-tech Jodeci boots.
Oh, the cop
I
boots.
wasn't wearing
I mean,
that.
I was in like the 6th grade, 7th grade or some shit like that.
No, we wasn't
Nah,
into that.
heard
We
me
was
out
in the
though.
East Coast shit like
Right,
that.
But
we
no,
was
no,
back
hear
then.
me out.
No,
I had
no
on,
Nodak boots.
got some black jeans.
Anoraks.
I had got the Syracuse Pro model trench coat. Remember them with the hood on it? This back when River Road was open. I got all this shit from River Road. Right?
Platinum.
A triple fat goose on
Matter of fact, they was some black used jeans.
That's the first thing you bought on your
They
own?
was some black used.
Yes, that was Dope Boy era.
black
That's
used
Dope
jeans.
Boy era there, though.
I had the all black leather Reeboks on. I mean the all black high techs with the Syracuse jacket and the Syracuse hat. And you know we used to wear hats like that back then.
Look at cool.
Shit, my daddy that just got hurt on the job. They kicked me this Social Security $500 a month.
Hey, look, I had got
Shit, I was
same.
sharp in.
That same. I'm talking about. I just knew I had the money. You hear me? I bought this girl a balloon with the teddy bear. That be on the inside. Took that motherfucker to school in a trash bag.
Oh!
That's how they give it to you.
I know. And it's straight hefty.
Straight up.
Sensei.
That shit was wild. Now I think about it. Nigga was in the 6th grade. She was in the 8th. And that was. I ain't
But
gonna
we
say
had in our hood, we had a variety of flavors. You know what I'm saying?
And see, honestly, too, another. Let me see it. Influence
But we
would been my guys off LaDuck. I got to give it up to all my guys off
we forget
LaDuck.
about
Talking about Chuck them.
Kevin, Durrell.
Oh, the Kevin Kevin was stupid
Because
fresh.
his mama
Kevin was
worked them
stupid
famous.
fresh.
Kevin
Chapman, oh my God.
That's before Bill and Jay.
Right, that was before that.
You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Chapman was He like an East Coast nigga. He used to wear like the layered. He used to be fresh as a
Polo
mother-
down.
Polo
His mama
down.
worked that famous, so damn, you
Hey,
know he
Kevin
had
Chapman,
shit.
they gotta give it up. But no, my guys off LaDuck, when them niggas,
John,
boy, them,
John, it was
all
all
them
flavors
niggas,
down there
man,
too.
them niggas was straight 100%. They was like baby New York. You know, you got your little Mexico and all that. That was little New York.
Yeah.
On LaDuck, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
John,
P,
you know, I
John,
be getting mixed
all
up,
them,
you know.
all them. Hey, but just my guy. We say Modu crew. Y'all did that shit too, man. But my first thing I bought was some Chucks from Marty's. That was the first thing that I straight went and saved my little paper up, and I caught the bus down to Marty's.
I can remember the last.
And
pair
I
of
bought
shoes
me
my
some
daddy
Chucks.
bought me.
No, they wasn't just like.
Shit.
And then the second pair, the Chucks was just because everybody took. But the first shoes I really wanted, I say one was the Dr. J's. They was all white with just the Converse star on the side. They were plain Jane, but Dr. J was my guy because that was pre-Jordan. That was like, I was a Dr. J fan before I was a Magic fan. Then when the motherfucking Magics came out, them weapons with
Yes.
the oh my God.
Gold and
The
dark
gold
green.
with the purple, the black ones with
Larry
the green,
Bird
the
had
Larry
those.
Bird joints.
Who
Dude,
wore-
the '90s was the best tennis
Who
shoe
was the
ever.
who wore the Avias?
80 and the 90s.
Akeem
Elijah
Olajuwon.
Hakeem
Yeah, I remember I had
Olajuwon.
a pair of them Avias.
I ain't never had a pair.
And
Yeah, some Avias, bro.
Hell yeah, them motherfuckers.
Dominique
hard.
Wilkins wore Brooks.
Yep, Dominique Wilkins wore the Brooks.
I ain't never had a pair of them either.
Benz, you just all Nikes, way.
Yeah, back then. I ain't like shit but Nike.
You know who
Nike.
else was different though, man? I was
Oh, I
gonna
had
say
some
this
K
name.
Where you
Swiss,
was
I
shopping
used
at
to rock
then?
the K Swiss.
Where you was shopping at
Shit,
then?
we used to go to Northwest Plaza.
The
Shit,
Plaza,
St. Louis
man.
Center.
St. Louis Center.
Shit.
Gus, River Road.
River
Union
Road.
Station.
Union Station, Foot Locker, yeah.
But see,
All
at
over
Union
that
Station,
motherfucker.
though, people didn't really shop at Union Station.
What?
I mean,
Back
I
when
could
we
go
was
there.
Foot Locker was the only place
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
I
when we
went
was
there.
younger-
That's all they had,
When
for
we was
real.
younger, we did. I'll go in Eddie Bauer.
Oh yeah,
I
Eddie
ain't fuck
Bauer.
with Eddie Bauer. I ain't
Eddie
like
Bauer was
Eddie
my
Bauer
jump.
shit.
Eddie Bauer was my shit.
I
like
thought
Eddie
Eddie
Bauer.
Bauer was
I still got my
buddy,
Eddie
for real.
Bauer reversible.
Jay Ridley.
Remember Eddie Bauer had the
Yeah,
reversible
I ain't fool
With
with
with the
Bauer
green
had
on
that
one
shit.
side and the blue. Nigga, that.
I used to like shopping at St. Louis Center though.
Yeah, the center was the
I ain't
shit.
fool with Eddie Bauer.
Yeah,
That
St.
old
Louis
boy
Center.
used to wear that turban. I ain't gonna say, I don't want to even say his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He used to wear that turban around the mall.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
But Northwest Plaza probably was the mall that would like define my like
Coda. Remember
getting
Coda?
paper
and
for
all that
real?
shit?
Yeah.
We was wearing U-Me and shit.
Yeah.
Jeans,
Oak Tree.
West,
Remember, yeah.
What
Oak
was
Tree.
you mean?
DJs,
You mean
remember
And
was,
Z
uh,
Cavarici.
Yeah, I ain't had no
Jay Riggins.
I ain't had no Z
You
Calvary.
just
I ain't
did,
wear no Jay
B.
Riggins. I remember I
Hey,
stole
y'all.
something back in the
Bees had on some Z
I
Caloricis,
ain't never
y'all.
wear no Z
What is
Calvary.
He
Yeah.
did. They had the pleats on. He had about
I
15
ain't
pleats
never
on
wear
front
none
of the
of them, G.
motherfuckers. The motherfuckers come up here and
Hey, I was
they had the pleats
particular.
right here.
I was particular. I told my dad, give me some Levi's. Damn, he brought me some bag of jeans. The motherfuckers said
what?
Eli's. Remember them motherfuckers?
Branders.
Remember I told you that? They was Eli's.
It's not
Rusty.
Levi. They was
I
Eli.
ain't bullshitting. They said ELY''S. Eli's.
Not the Levi.
Man, shit. My mama said, don't worry about it. I'll take you to get you some Levi's.
Yeah, I remember when
Threw them motherfuckers in the
501s,
closet, baby.
when 501s came
Button
up.
Yeah,
flies.
I ain't like them
The
because
button
damn,
fly.
I hated them motherfuckers.
The
Like,
button
that was
flies.
what's up.
And they shrink the fit too, so you
Yeah,
gotta
so
be
you was
careful.
looking skinny jeans back
I
then. You
hated
can't leave
them
them in the dryer
motherfuckers.
too long.
Remember the
Yep.
Dockers?
Oh,
Boy, I used to wear the shit out of Dockers.
Dockers was
Yeah,
the
that
joint.
was
Man,
sales
hey,
days.
everybody going to the mall ain't had no paper, nigga. I had about 5 pair
Hey.
of Dockers, boy. Take the motherfuckers to fame. Yeah, they all shrank. I be coming out of my brand new shit like a motherfucker.
hey boy, that's when the boosters used to bring them credits through.
Man.
Store,
Remember the
do
store
bills
credits,
and-
man?
Yeah, do bills and store credits,
Motherfucker got
the
these
brand
touches
new
them.
credits.
Famous and Boy, that's where they was always
Yeah.
at
Yes,
too.
sir.
Famous
Them
and
green
Boy.
and white
Sir.
forms.
Go
Woo.
right in the front of that mug.
Green
Go
and
right
white.
to the polo section. Go and get me out of here.
Hey, we had somebody that could change them motherfuckers, too.
Hey,
Shit, I bought my first jewelry out of that motherfucker. Everything.
Yeah.
Like my first dope ass leather
Going
jacket
that
I bought out
motherfucker
there.
stole
bitch.
$1,000 worth of shit. Give me a do bill.
some of y'all
The
don't
do
remember
bill.
when
You know that name?
it was an outdoor mall.
At
Northwest
first.
Plaza was an
Oh,
outdoor
I
yeah,
remember that.
yeah,
I used to
sure
go there with my
was.
auntie.
That
Then it was just
motherfucker
like a
used to be the
JC
shit,
Penney.
'cause
It was like a
Yeah.
JC
They had all the
Everything.
they had like a lot of good like niche stores. It was DJs and
Yeah,
that's where you
Coda.
had to get your Thriller jacket at. Like you couldn't
Platinums.
get your Thriller
Platinums was
jacket
out
anywhere.
there.
You know what I'm saying?
Merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round, all that. But dude, the bus used to drop you off right in front of Walgreens, and you used to walk through.
Was across the street
Remember you
too.
walk through, and then you in the backside, right down the back.
Remember the movie theater was across the street from the bus stop.
Yep.
Hey, you know, you talking to an older person. They say, I'm gonna go to the store and put it on wheel call.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we still have people that do that right till today. I have people
Yeah, wheel call.
say they put it on wheel call.
Yeah.
I will call you when I got your money.
That mother
dude.
got about $500 worth of shit in the layaway.
Oh, the layaway. That's
Yeah.
hey, they don't even do that no more, do they?
Nah, you can do layaway though,
They
can't
do
you?
layaway around
Shit, I
Christmas
don't
time,
know.
don't they? I think sometimes they do it around Christmas
Some
time.
joints,
Some
they
places.
used to have to go in there and have you all look you up in the thing. Tell you got all that going there with your paperwork. Yeah.
Make a payment on your layaway.
Yeah.
Then you just run back there, be in line to make a
Right.
payment.
Yeah, that shit used to be funny. Think about
See,
it now.
I ain't never put
it
that
made it
layaway
fun
before.
though, y'all. It's not no fun no more
Right.
because the people that they could just see an image or something, like just say your first time you pull something up on your phone, and the first image you see is just this drab ass, bad comments. Ain't nobody doing this. So you liable to take that like, oh shit, I ain't. But but the malls in our day, people used to, man, we get to the mall at 12. The mall closed at 9.
Dressed up.
We there till 9.
Tilt everything.
We there till
Remember
9.
we way down on Kings Highway in motherfucking Allen. That, hey man, I give you $5, take me out to Northwest Plaza.
Right.
Shit.
Nick-
$5, you ain't getting nowhere. Hey, remember? $5, nigga. $5. Come on, nigga.
Let's go.
Right.
Shit.
Nigga, motherfucker charge you.
I'm gonna go with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gas was $1 a gallon.
Dude.
85
No,
Motherfucker
it's
say-
75, 50 cents.
Dude, I remember we gave somebody
Yeah, I remember
$15.
99 cents.
I remember Mac put us in the back of that truck and we paid
Dirty
$15.
Mac.
Dirty Mac.
I just saw
Put
him
us
the
in
other
the-
day,
you
too,
saw Dirty
man.
Mac?
Yes, I just saw him.
Ah, look, put us in the back of a pickup truck, a long bed pickup truck.
Dang.
Probably about 9 of us. We paid them $15 to take us to Six Flags and pick us up.
What?
Man.
$15
15. Now,
to
that
take
nigga got
us,
a
drop
whole
us
full
off.
tank
Look,
and
look,
burgers.
Look, take us, drop
That's
us
when
off,
Six
let us
Flags
kick it
was
all
$20
day,
though.
and then come back and get us when
Huh?
it closed and bring
Six
us
Flags
back to
was
the
like
crib
$20
for
It
then.
was
$15.
cheaper than that. That was about
Was
shit.
it?
Back
Back
then,
then,
Six Flags
I
was
was
about
just
$10.
What?
$7, $10 to get that motherfucker.
I was older.
Dude, it was $7 to get in there. And you
Yeah.
could pay $20 and you get a season pass for $19.99.
Yeah.
Yes.
$20, Cujo, $19.99 for a
Hey.
season pass.
Yes.
Gave him
kick it.
$15.
Why
Kick
my daddy them had a season pass?
Damn right. That was the smart way to do it if you
Yeah.
was gonna go. But now I think that's smart for the water park. If you do it now,
Yeah, but
Man,
it's
they
what
want about
kids. If you
$60.
I
got,
don't want to get
But-
in that water, man.
you don't want to get in there.
I don't want to get.
It's
in.
a lot of
I ain't been
critters.
to, in my mind. I ain't been to Six Flags since I was in high school, or since my kids was kids. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even took my little son there. Like it just
Six
ain't.
Flags ain't don't get on that.
I go out of town and go somewhere else and go do that. You know what I mean?
What about the Wash U Carnival though?
I used to be the bomb.
What about the Wash U
used to be.
Carnival?
That's the May 13th, the 13th,
Ooh,
what they
boy.
call it, the 13 or something? Yeah.
How many Wash U Carnivals did you catch, Cool? Did you catch a few of them? A lot of them.
Every year I was in high school.
You was there.
Yeah.
It
Hell
was
yeah.
good. Hey, the Wash U Carnivals was crazy.
I went to Kirkwood, bro.
Hey, look, I can tell this story now because the statute of limitations is up.
What?
So look, one night, me and my partner, I don't think he was with us. Me and my partner Jay, we go to the Wash U Carnival. We there all day, like from the sun up. We there all day, just all day. You know what we doing? Just macking and messing around.
You got
So
your
when it's
pen.
over with,
So
look,
hold on, wait. Did you have a pen in your pocket at this time, or did you have a page at this time?
I had a
Pen.
pen. I ain't had no page until later.
Bunch of little
I
bit
ain't no
tore
face.
piece of paper.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just checking.
Tissue.
I'm just asking.
No, look. So
Right.
me and my partner on our way to the crib, we got to walk though. Now Wash U Carnival is at Skinker and Forest Park. Forest Park.
Right across the street from
We
the
stayed
park.
on Kings Highway in Martin Luther King. That's a nice little hike if you know the city.
So
you
y'all
know what I'm
walk?
saying? Yeah,
You
look.
talking about the night you got chased?
No, look. I'm finna tell you something. Let me tell you what night I'm talking about. So look, we walked there.
Why I catch the
Oh,
We didn't have it. We didn't have it because we had to have admission. No, we wasn't doing nothing. We wasn't like
Go
that.
ahead, tell that story.
It wasn't like that. You hear me, Cujo? It was not like that at all.
Every dollar was accounted for.
No, we had enough to get in, and you gotta have your stunt money for your food and shit. You can't be in there looking broke.
Right.
You can walk away looking broke. You can walk home being broke. You
Right.
can't be in there looking broke, bro. So we in there, we do our thing. At the end of the night, we was like, damn, we tired. It was one of them hot days. It's in fucking May or whenever it was. So,
Ain't no trees.
and we out there all day. Like from 12 to 8 or some
Yeah,
shit
12
like
to
that.
8,
We out there all
8:30.
day because we wanted every shift of the bras. Sorry, baby, if you watching. This will be for you.
Yeah.
We wanted every shift. The morning shift. We wanted a shot at the midday shift.
Yeah.
And we wanted a shot at the evening shift to see how many. When we get to the crib, cool, look.
Pulling numbers out your pocket.
Hey, look, trying to see how
Right,
many
you
you
got a-
got.
you
You
got
know
a
what I'm
pocket
saying?
full of money.
Right, pocket full. So, true story. We walk into the crib. We walking down the alley. I was like, man, I gotta piss, man. I go over to the side of one of them trash cans in the alley. In that area, they got the clean alleys, nice
Trash
neighborhood.
can in the alley.
So I'm standing on the side there pissing. Next thing you know, I heard a motorcycle start up, motherfucking motorcycle light coming down the alley towards me.
Damn.
So I'm trying to zip on my pants and pit. It's my partner. He done hot wired the motorcycle.
Dang.
Man, this nigga, that's when
Think
it
what
all
I tell you,
began.
look, he done hot wired the motorcycle.
How you know how to ride it?
Man,
He knew how to ride already. He look, if he
He
know how
knew
to
how to
hot
hot
wire,
wire
he
the
knew how to ride the
motherfucker.
motherfucker. Look, he done hot wired the motorcycle. He like, nigga, we ain't walking home. Me and that nigga took alleys home from Skink and Forest Park all the way to Washington. And Kings Highway. No lie. Shout out to my boy Jay.
Man.
Getting us home that
My
night.
cousin
That
did
was
that in
crazy.
Hey, he
Chicago.
put us on a whole nother mission.
That's
That was crazy. That was a shift in the paradigm.
Whoa.
Man, that was a
The
big
shift
shit.
in the paradigm of my
Whoa, that's
whole life
crazy.
because I was like this. Y'all got to remember, my mind think totally different. I'm like, you can do that quick?
Man, 30 seconds.
We need to know where we
That's
can
right.
get rid of these at. Look, that was my job
That's
at that
crazy.
point. Hey, our statute of limitations is up. So we figured out where we can get rid of them, and it became just a little side hustle for a hot second, man. We was crazy for a second, man.
It's wild.
Titty-o
I ain't
jumped
never
off
get
the
into
porch.
stealing shit like that was my thing.
It wasn't ours either.
It was too
But
much
it was
money
my
made
guy.
on
He
my
brought
name.
that.
Shit.
He brought that.
We was
he was
on
my
all
partner.
flavors, damn it.
Because he
I mean,
showed
I
us a
get
way
it.
to
Like,
get
I got
money.
partners like
we
that.
never looked at it. You get what I'm saying? Since we wasn't like that, we never saw the
The
upside of it. You know what I'm saying? Because we never did that. We was hustlers.
Yeah,
So he brought that part out, and he was like, "Well, shit, dog, we could do this, and y'all just use what y'all do, but I do this part." Next thing you know, it turned into a
First
whole
time I met a
motherfucking
nigga like that,
small
they
little
backyard. Full of
backyard
First time I met a
full of
nigga like
shit.
that here, I was on the south side. That's why I learned all the niggas from the south side thieves.
Say it again for the people in the back.
All the niggas on the south side thieves. Like,
Yeah,
I'm talking about them niggas be. I'm talking about what? I go over my auntie crib. We back here kicking and shit. We playing football. Niggas up the street. They like, what's going on? Y'all want to play ball? Like, yeah. So we playing football in the street. Boom. Day go by. Like, y'all want to walk to the store? Yeah, let's walk to the store. You know, little kid shit. We probably about 10, 11. You know what I mean? Like, damn, the store closed.
Uh-oh.
Come on, we finna go to the store down here on Broadway. No, I'm cool.
You was up.
I'm cool, champ.
What they was doing?
Stole the
They
whip.
stole the car
Yeah.
that quick.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
hot box.
Right in front of the store that's closed.
Wow, shit.
Like, like on my life. I'm like, oh, these niggas different. Nah, I'm cool, man. I'm going back home.
Right. Bruce would have beat your ass.
That ain't. I don't even know you though either. I ain't from the south side. This ain't my neighborhood.
Bruce Wayne
Hey.
would have tore your ass up
Hey,
like Batman.
He definitely would.
AJ, I need you to. I might have to have you make a call to your guys up in Chicago for me.
What up?
MJ was at home visiting his people. J Sam in the
What up, what
motherfucking
up?
building.
What's up, bro?
J Sam in the building,
Hey, man,
y'all.
where
Come
Jeff
on,
at,
baby.
man?
Come on,
I don't
baby.
know.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, you got to bring your man.
Yes,
What he
yes.
say?
Hey, y'all.
Uncle Jeff.
What is
Y'all see?
Don't start this shit, man. Don't start this shit, man.
Y'all see that?
Drop tomorrow.
You motherfucker.
The song still dropping tomorrow, y'all.
Y'all
Billy
see-
Gunn dropping
y'all
tomorrow. Come on,
y'all
come
see
on,
Billy
come on,
Gunn?
come on.
With the intro,
Y'all see the new intro with the Billy
Wrestling
Gunn
stuff. Yeah, I
did? Oh
seen
my
it. I
God, come on,
Them
man.
cats slamming each other and putting each other in the
Hey,
head.
No,
but look,
no.
you seen the
No.
Billy Gunn intro?
No, the real
Bill-
Billy Gunn.
Yeah.
The real Billy Gunn.
Real Billy Gunn.
And shout out
Right.
to Can we pull it up on there, mom?
Yeah,
Boy.
Cause that wrestling
Hey,
place we was in was hot as a mother.
The video?
Yeah,
On
who?
YouTube.
I can pull it up if you let me log in on YouTube. I can
Remember
pull
that
it up
day?
on there.
That wrestling warehouse we was at, it was hot as
Oh yeah.
Hey Jay, no, I was saying, man, I need you to make a call, man, out to your boys in Chicago. What's going on, miss? Hey, y'all, what's up? Say hello to the young lady in the building, yo.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up,
He from
Ma?
Harvey though, right?
That's our interview.
No.
No, what I'm saying is that,
He from Harvey, that's South.
no, I'm saying that, he was visiting out there, man, visiting his people, man. He came out, and he had the Chrysler 300 with the Hemi in it, and they got
They
him.
had to have it.
Out in Chicago.
They had to have it.
They got him.
They love them 300s. They
They
love
got
them.
who?
They love them 300s.
MJ.
The dude, the Wild Whisper.
Who, MJ?
The Wild Whisper.
Straight up.
Facebook too.
They
you
pulled
can
a
show
gun
them
out
the
on them or they
video.
just stole it?
They probably
I showed
just
through
stole
the,
it. They love them 300s up there for some reason.
They stole it or they robbed him?
no, they stole it. He said he came out, she was gone.
He rented it.
Motherfucker.
Huh?
He rented it or
No,
was
it's
he-
his.
Tell them to go
You
to
know he had a
Indiana.
car.
That's where they take their stolen car.
That's what he
Tell them to go to Calumet City.
I
Tell
told you
them to
that's
go to
right.
Hammond or somewhere. That's where it's at.
Hey man, what y'all think about that flood, man?
Oh man,
That
they
North
said that's
Carolina
a.
joint is crazy. They say that they were saying that I guess the mayor or the senator or whoever of South Carolina was like, damn them people, man. I'm worried about the war, the ammunition getting low over at the war, and they in South Carolina, they North Carolina right there.
But they said that they did that because
I ain't even really looked
They
at
was
that
on different sides in the Civil War.
can't
though, you know
comment.
that.
Right.
North
Oh, so
Carolina
he like,
with
fuck.
yeah, you know they weren't on the same team. Virginia and South Carolina, they was
I
on
heard something about
Confederates,
that,
baby.
Yeah, man, they
CSA.
was talking about
They
that.
got a
Man.
conspiracy theory about that too.
What you got, man? What you think?
That well, they was saying like the water is too high up there for it to flood. They did the flooding on purpose because of the what is that shit? Lithium. They trying to get the lithium or some shit.
So that's some open
So they
water type
basically
shit.
use the water to wash it away.
Yeah,
So
you know,
they
she
use
did that
the
in
water
Cali,
to,
so she
you
get
know,
that land.
flood to try and get that
Burn down
land.
her house, the
Because
only
you
one
know
that burned
they
down.
said
That
that's
was
what
in
they
Hawaii.
said.
That was in Hawaii.
That's what they
Hey,
said.
That one, and
But that's
she
what
did
they
in
said
Cali,
about
too.
all them homes.
They had-
They don't
they had
have
a
no flood insurance.
Yeah.
So
And they won't even
That's
give
how
it
they
to-
get the people out of that motherfucker.
Hey, just like this.
Hey, you wanna play
In
right
Cali,
now? You wanna play right
you
now?
can't get
wanna play
earthquake
right
insurance on your house.
right.
You cannot. And you live in an earthquake.
Risk.
What? I'm out of here.
Yeah, you want to pull my face?
That's like you city here. Like, man, them houses in you buy River Depart. You can't get no flood insurance on them homes when you buy them in you city.
That's what I'm saying. But they don't have flood insurance in North Carolina. It ain't supposed to flood. That was, they said, like, you know, conspiracy theory. Allegedly, they made it flood purposely
for
the land because of the lithium that they got.
I wouldn't be surprised, man.
Lithium ain't good to be living around anyway.
I mean, they got lithium mines.
It's highly radioactive, man. It's bad. Conyers, Georgia. You see what happened in Conyers? That damn chlorine plant, man, and put that mist up in the air. Man, pure chlorine will eat your skin alive and kill your lungs. This stuff happening for a reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm
ain't
saying.
Nobody, these people playing, man.
But you know,
right before the election, they be like,
it always happen right before.
Yeah, that's like I told you that. I mean, I went back 20 years, man. Every election, when they killed a black person, to get us in uproar and all that type of shit.
Yeah, it's already something going on that you don't know about.
200 missiles in Israel, man. They
motherfuckers on what's in front of me.
So how's the state of the world? Just get you a pack of ramen noodles and pray.
They saying that ain't good for you.
Yeah, ramen noodles.
Yeah, they say them motherfuckers got some type of bacteria on them.
Ain't nothing good for you no more. Grow your own shit.
They say that shit got some.
Grow your own
they
shit.
They kill like 20 people or some shit.
Yeah,
ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles got some kind of bacteria. They trying to backdate them motherfuckers.
I don't fuck with none of them.
It's too much.
But you want me to tell you the funny thing about the ones in the cup? If you read the motherfucking instructions, which nobody do, that motherfucker say do not microwave.
For real? Oh, man.
You know what you supposed to do? Boil the water and pour it in there.
Lid on it. Yeah. That motherfucker say do not microwave.
What in the on the
ramen noodles
on the noodle cup?
Like you say, they don't read.
He say right out.
Do not. What's the first
not?
Hey, cool, Joe. What's the first thing they do?
Put that mother water in there and put it right
Open
in the
that
microwave.
motherfucker, get some water, put it right in the microwave. Close that bitch.
Do the pack of ramen noodles say that?
5 minutes out there.
Yeah, they do.
That's what they do. That's why the motherfucking top of that bitch look like it's like a rubber coming off or something.
You say like a rubber.
I'm telling you, that motherfucker be melting right on the top.
I want to do the pack of ramen noodles say that shit.
Now they put directions on the back of the pack.
But on the cup, it say do
The
not
cup got
microwave.
directions on the motherfucker. Do not microwave, motherfucker.
The cup say that too?
Hey, but you want me to tell
Yeah,
you?
they say the cup say do not
They say do
microwave.
not-
No, but what I'm saying is that do it have microwave instructions on it though?
No. it
What I'm
say-
saying the pack does though.
The
We're
cup
not talking
don't.
about the pack.
He said
we
he
talking
wanted
about
the
cup.
pack.
The cup said
Yeah,
don't
we
put
got
it in
past
there.
that point.
He's
You
wondering
said
about
they got
that pack.
instructions.
The pack say don't do it. The
What
pack
about
say
the
no,
pack?
sir.
Next
pack
time you
cup.
get a cup, then do
I
not
don't even
microwave.
do the cup.
Man,
I
you
don't,
ain't.
I don't really eat noodles.
Man, you ain't supposed to put nothing styrofoam in the microwave.
I ain't gonna
I don't know why
put shit in the
people play
microwave,
like that.
period.
Man. You know what I'm
Message.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Plastic.
Yeah,
little
I don't like
containers,
fake
Tupperware
food.
ain't supposed to go in
Fake
there.
food. I mean, I'll take my chances with getting some meat from the meat market opposed to
You know what?
making me some motherfucking hot
Like
pockets.
your spaghetti. I like to cook my you know, after you get it out of the refrigerator, I like to put my shit in the skillet.
Hey man, you know it's a million ways to make
instead of putting
spaghetti,
it in
and I ain't never trip off of this. Yeah.
Hey everybody, yes, it is me, Billy Gunn. I am here about to go live on Dynamite, but before I do that, I have got a huge announcement. My boy Jay Savage has just released a new song on YouTube and a video entitled Billy Gunn Mr. S. Yes, yours truly. It is awesome. I have seen it. You guys go check it out. Let me know what you think. If you're not down with that, got 2 words for you. Suck it.
We gon' have plenty fun. Yeah, they call me Savage. I've been that way before 21. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. You can call me Billy Gunn. Okay, now freeze.
What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that?
Don't play the video.
It ain't released yet.
Nah, I got it pulled up.
Is it dropping?
No, it's not dropping.
It's dropping on
It's
here,
dropping
man.
right now. World exclusive.
Right
It's
here?
dropping on here,
Yeah.
yo.
Make the screen bigger.
We got it.
Then hit that square button in the
Right
corner.
there.
Yeah.
Hey, what this nigga had on his
Exclusive.
I'm alive. Okay. Boy, they know I'm so early.
Hey, V. Line them up.
Okay. Look, I came to act the ass. You can call me Billy Gunn. No Sunday heat, but you know we got plenty of. I'm so stone cold, a nigga play. Boy, he getting stunned. From my road dog, cause you know he gon' get him done. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. And if your hoe come home with me, we gon' have plenty fun. Yeah, they call me savage. I been that way before 21. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. You can call me Billy Gunn. Okay, now freeze. Gon' put up that cheese. Chillin' VIPs. Doing this with just us ease. Hit the Cali for a breeze. Keep a bad bitch on her knees. She drain me like a flea, but to you, she just a tease. Pull up with the team, you know I'm smashing SRTs. Niggas didn't believe it, now I catch them trying to scheme, make them leave. See, I'm too fly, you know this. Some say I'm my ass, some say I'm too braggadocious. I'm flexing on these niggas, I feel like I'm Hulk Hogan. I feel like Papa Pump. Yeah, I'm from the pound, bitch, you know we from the jump. And these old ass niggas talking down like a grump. I don't understand what they saying, Pootie Tang, they chumps. Look, I came to act the ass, you can call me Billy Gunn. No Sunday heat, but you know we got plenty of. I'm so stone cold, a nigga play, boy, he getting stunned. From my road dog, cause you know he gon' get him done. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. And if your hoe come home with me, we gon' have plenty fun. Yeah, they call me savage, I been that way before 21. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. You can call me Billy Gunn. I'm like, oh, you didn't know? I'm the next to blowing out my niggas trying to go. I'm coming for your neck and I ain't talking RKO. I'll keep them composed, just make sure you got my dough. Soon I hit up at the door, we might pull up in the tank. If I tell your bitch to suck it, do you really think she ain't? I was in the force for real and I ain't never lose no rank. RIP my nigga Trip, I do this one for Frank. Niggas tryna paint a picture of some shit that's really fake. Give a fuck about your feelings, so my image you can't tank. They can go ahead and hate, 1 + 1 = 2. And you know I'm so early, but I don't know about you. Look, I came to act the ass, you can call me Billy Gunn. No Sunday heat, but you know we got plenty of. I'm so stone cold, a nigga play, boy, he getting stunned. From my road dog, cause you know he gon' get him done. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. And if your hoe come home with me, we gon' have plenty fun. Yeah, they call me savage, I been that way before 21. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. You can call me Billy Gunn. I'm a ass man. And you know that I'm a ass man. Hey, like the sound, like the sound, I like the sound, I like the sound.
Hey, y'all, exclusive right here on the Hustle Different podcast. Jay Savage, Billy Gunn, exclusive. Drops everywhere tomorrow. Everywhere tomorrow on all platforms. We got this, y'all. That's crazy, y'all. He dropped that right here on the Hustle Different podcast, man. That's crazy. Sam, what's poppin', baby?
What's the word, y'all?
What you know good? What you know good?
Oh, yeah,
let's get everybody, let's make sure that.
Yeah, the video dropped tomorrow.
Out there like
you'll be able to get the song on Friday on iTunes. I had to put the video out tomorrow, though, because, you know, WWE gonna be here, so, like, it's only right. Tell me you didn't just say that, sucker.
He gonna be here, too, ain't he?
Booker T? Yeah, Booker T gonna be here. He gonna be here Tuesday. Billy Gunn won't be here till like December though. He with a whole different organization.
Okay. WWE took over, yo. I was watching it.
I like the WWE.
Ed McMahon shit.
Vince
McMahon.
He said the Ed McMahon.
Vince McMahon, yeah.
You ever watched the Von Erich shit?
Oh, that movie was crazy.
It was my boy. That's when wrestling was
wrestling, yeah.
With Dusty Rhodes and all them.
Junkyard Dog and all that. The Iron Sheik. The Iron Sheik.
I started
Jimmy
realizing
Superfly
that
Snooker.
It wasn't
that
all
was
that.
my Jimmy Superfly Snooker, nigga.
See, that was cool.
Roddy Piper.
They was cool.
Jake the Snake, nigga.
He said they was cool.
But they ain't The Rock. Rock. They ain't Triple H. They ain't
He
Bret
the
Hart.
new wave.
They ain't Stone Cold.
He the new
They not
wave.
DX. They not Billy Gunn. They not NWO. They not
guys
Kevin Nash.
nowadays ain't
They
got shit
not
on
Mick
the-
Foley.
Hey, what was my
Terry
boy
Von
name?
Erich.
That
Get out of here. They had like
wore the
6
shoulder
moves.
pads. What was their
The
name?
Fabulous Thunderbirds.
Yeah,
Yeah, he a racist.
You say what?
Yeah, he a racist.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Them cats ain't got nothing on the ones back
They had the
then.
shoulder
Hacksaw
pads
Jim
with the
Duggan ain't
spikes.
do shit.
Man, back then, them
The
cats.
missing
yeah,
link.
that was
I don't
dead.
know.
The missing link, Kabuki.
Hey,
Kabuki.
who had the shoulder pads with the spikes?
That's the Legion of Doom.
Legion of
Hawk
Doom.
and Animal.
Hawk and
Man,
Animal. Yeah.
hey, the new age ain't got nothing on the old school, yo.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Because the Attitude Era was the best of the best.
Man, that's when they was banging.
Hey, bro,
for
let
real.
me tell you. Hold on, wait, let
You
me
ain't
tell
watched ECW?
They ain't banging for real.
Get out of
like
here.
was
They
back
get
then.
slammed. Hold on, they get slammed
When I
on
used to
tax.
go to wrestling, when I used to go to wrestling, it was at the Kill. That was on Hampton. That was down the street, Hampton and.
Nigga, it was wrestling at the Chase when we was coming
At
up.
the Chase Park
I went to
Plaza.
the Kill.
I know.
Old
At
ass
the
niggas.
Chase.
Oh, that was back then.
And that's when wrestling was the shit. They had real beefs.
They had real beats up at the Chase. At the
Shit,
Kill,
Dusty
too.
Rhodes, the Von Nerds,
My nerves.
Iceman.
Hey man, why everybody fascinated with like the Menendez brothers thing? Man?
Oh man,
Because it's
I
just
saw
a
that
new
shit.
wave. I've been like knew about
The
that.
ones that killed their
They
parents.
killed their parents, the brother Menendez
That
brother.
shit was crazy.
I'll pay attention to that.
I understand why we fascinated with
case
stuff
study,
like that.
man.
Then they try to make old boy out to be a fluff
That's
butt
a
in them
case.
motherfuckers.
The dad,
No, the son.
the son.
And it's a case study, man. That's why they keep on showing it, man. Showing that even privileged kids, man.
What
And I don't like watching that shit. That
They
shit
was
had me
rich.
dreaming.
They was rich.
Crazy
Yeah,
thoughts.
yeah, oh yeah, they daddy was in the music exec business. He put on a bunch of people.
Yeah,
back
daddy
in the
was
day.
weird too.
Yeah, then they
Yeah,
like,
the Hernandez.
They shot the
old
mama
boy
face.
damn me
Yeah.
Football.
from the Patriots. That
Yeah,
he
he
was
was acting
rogue,
up. He was
boy.
a psychopath.
He bogus as hell.
He was crazy.
Hey, I gotta put this on. I hope my wife watches. I'm sorry to cut this off, man. My wife just asked me, did I want her to pick me up? I said, nah, I'm gonna roll out with John. This is her exact text back to me, yo. Well, screw you, you big bald head snagger-tooth sapsucker.
what the fuck?
Damn, Stone. You ain't gotta be like
Sap
that,
sucker.
P.
He
I
like
want
that,
everybody to know.
You ain't gotta be like
That's how
that, P.
My
Stone.
lovely wife talks to
He
me,
like
y'all.
that. That's his wife.
That's my wife.
You can
yeah,
pick
that's
me
my
up. He
wife.
can take my car. You can take my car, Stone.
But yeah, my bad, y'all. I just had that. I thought that was pretty funny, just because I didn't want to pick me up.
Yeah, she can
But Jay
pick me up.
Sav in the building, man. Jay, you got Billy Gunn dropping.
Wow.
Wow, let me spin this around. Yeah, Jay Sav in the motherfucking building. Jay Sav in the mother. But look, Billy Gunn dropping y'all on all platforms tomorrow.
No. Video dropping tomorrow. The song will be available on all platforms on Friday.
Okay, video dropping tomorrow. Song will be available on all platforms on Friday. We actually got a real Billy Gunn intro. He loved the song. He heard the song.
Waiting on
He
these
straight did that
niggas.
intro on his way out onto the.
I'm
onto
ready
the
to drop
ring.
it now. And I'm done waiting. I ain't gonna lie.
You already got all your songs picked up.
Nigga, what? I got like 80 songs. I'm ready to drop right now.
Put on your EP already.
Yes. EP is,
Hell yeah.
EP is done.
What y'all waiting on, man?
Message.
Cause I'm done waiting. Yes, it's a message.
Message.
Hope I ain't start no shit.
I
Message.
seen with SOD
Message.
and Pat, man. How was that?
You
Oh,
know
that
what
was-
he's saying?
Oh yeah, I put in pictures.
Oh
last
yeah,
time,
that
my
was
guy.
that was last year.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we was back there chilling.
You know what he's saying?
But
I like the hat jewelry.
Thanks, dog. You know,
he stayed.
Yeah, that's hard.
Buzzy, fuzzy, wuzzy.
I think we got video shoot coming up next week.
Yep.
Hey man,
Video shoot
I
coming
want
up next
in,
week.
dog.
Yeah, dog.
I want in.
Cool, you
Come
in
on.
there? Hey, everybody hustle different.
Man,
y'all, we in the
we-
building.
I ain't never got an invitation, so
Nah.
I can't just.
Probably gonna do it next
Man,
Thursday.
You know, anywhere I pull
Alright.
up, you can pull
I
up.
Let
go
me know.
where I'm tolerated. I go where I'm.
Man, would you cut that shit, man?
That's
Would you
right.
cut
I
that?
like that too, man. Yeah, I go where I'm tolerated.
You know that shit.
What do you say?
These two motherfuckers right here, boy. I'm telling
Hey
you.
man, Yeah, was you?
Y'all see the lizard in the building? Y'all see we got a live lizard in the building?
That's where
you saw that lizard
in the cage downstairs.
You sat over there. You saw it.
She saw it.
And it's like, what's that, a rabbit down there too?
Is it chinchilla?
Them chinchillas.
Where they at?
It's gonna make it cold.
I don't know.
A chinchilla.
Yeah, he got chinchillas downstairs.
Damn, I'm finna have me a chinchilla goat.
Hey, can we bring the lizard over?
Well, you need about 900 of them motherfuckers. Because they small.
Damn, B. He said you gonna need 900.
Nah, they small, bro.
He
A chinchilla about the size of this microphone.
He joning.
Chinchilla, man. Them motherfuckers big. Right. Chinchillas be big.
He said 900.
Hey, ain't that what Frank Lucas had on the chinchilla?
Yeah, they use about 200 for him.
Yeah,
they use about 200 for him.
When I used to see that.
Hey, Justin, this you in here looking like Fat Joe.
What's that other motherfucker?
Yeah, that is him.
Can I kick it?
Hey, he like a motherfucker that should have been on Free and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yep, sure do.
Well, motherfucker.
A lot of people probably ain't even seen that movie.
What? Free and Loathing.
That shit was funny as a motherfucker.
Nah. But Jay, Sam.
Raising Arizona was funny.
Oh, boy.
We laughed so hard on that shit.
Yeah, what was the first? See, Jay, it's kind of a cheat because Jay came up in Foot Locker with me. Yeah. So it's a cheat. Jay, what was the first what was the first fashion item you went and bought yourself? Because it's not shoes for everybody. It's not shoes for everybody. Some people bought a starter coat. You know what I mean? The first thing you bought, like, did you remember your first thing that you saved your money up?
First two things that I bought.
Fashion wise, that was like,
some all black mid-top voices. That was before I had a job. And then after that first check went on them Citrus 7s. I still got them at the crib.
He was a shoe guy. He was a shoe guy. I take it.
Shoes, it was shoes for you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was shoes.
Yeah.
It was shoes and hats.
Your feet
I
ain't
had
fresh.
you
ain't fresh.
I don't know. For me, it wasn't the shoes because if I put the outfit together, then the shoes don't have to make it.
No, you got to start from the bottom up.
No, you don't got to do nothing.
Start from the bottom up.
What I'm saying, for me, I want to see what I'm going to put on first.
Man, I like to coordinate.
You start from the top down?
No, it didn't matter.
I can see something.
I'll buy a pair of shoes and get to the crib. I got something already to match the shit.
Like I get on my phone and I see some shit.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
I bought some clothes. I already got the shoes that match with it.
Yeah, I think you ruined the whole outfit by picking the wrong shoes, though.
Oh yeah.
You gotta have.
Can't wear no motherfucking deck shoes with no sweatbands, right?
What's a deck shoe?
OGs,
sweat.
now them OGs was wearing Stacy sweat.
Hey,
yeah.
come on.
Hey, I just got on giant motherfucker had on the damn nice Nike pullover black damn. He had on the sweatpants, got down, had on some loafers. I said, damn, what you doing?
Like he was African.
Shit.
I ain't from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia.
You got on some loafers, nigga?
I'm from Crenshaw Mafia.
This nigga put on some penny loafers.
Believe it or not, you from Africa.
Hey, look, on my life, man, I got boys in the hood socks.
With no socks
You got them
on.
boys in the hood socks? Hell yeah.
You know he got on some peppy little pew.
Cause you gotta think about it, man.
This dude's stupid.
That's how cheap. And that's how cheap.
He got some skunks on his drawers.
I got pandas on my feet. That's about it. Hey,
Man, they got
that's
boys
funny,
in the hood socks with
bikini
some
drawers.
peppy
The
drawers.
bikini drawers.
Hey, what?
The bikini drawers with designs on them.
Yeah.
What was your
Some
favorite?
leather loafers.
What's your favorite struggle meal from a kid? From being a kid?
Peanut butter and jelly.
What's your favorite struggle meal as a kid? If you remember that.
We called it French toast, but it was like
Just the
slice
bread
of
with some
slice
butter
of
and
toasted
some
bread.
cinnamon on it.
bread.
Hey, remember Charlie used to do
Put it
that
in the
shit?
broiler at the bottom of the stove.
Hey, remember Charlie used to toast the bread and get some Cairo syrup.
Then if I got a piece
Yes.
of ham, I'm gonna put a piece of ham on the top of that
Man, I tried
motherfucker
this shit.
and make a sandwich.
That's struggle meal. Jay, what's your struggle meal that you remember, man?
I had a bunch of them. Probably my go-to. I take some cookies, crumble that mug up in a bowl, and eat it with some milk, like some cereal.
You had Cookie Crisp before Cookie Crisp.
Right.
My
Jay, what's your struggle meal?
choke sandwich.
A what?
Go ahead.
Choke sound.
Go ahead.
What? That
Like,
don't sound good.
Nah.
Port.
Low Diddy.
Oh,
Low Diddy.
Nah, man, peanut butter and bread. Just dry bread.
bread.
Hey,
You
y'all
know
ain't
when
gonna believe it.
you chew it, you gonna
Nah,
be.
we ain't gonna talk about that.
Y'all ain't gonna
We
believe
ain't
it.
gonna talk about that part.
My to-go shit was back in the day was mayonnaise and jelly, man.
What?
I ain't bullshit. Mayonnaise
Who
and jelly.
ate that?
Hey man,
Man, I used to eat that.
Bro.
Man, I
That's
tried
why
to
you
eat
this
that
big,
shit, goddamn,
motherfucker.
one
That's
time.
what-
I sit there and spit that shit across.
You tried it
I was
again?
eating that shit.
Oh,
mayonnaise
what?
and
Mayonnaise?
jelly, man.
How did that happen, bro?
Man,
Your
I don't
sisters?
know how that shit happened, but I was eating that shit. I tried that shit, man.
Mine was just rice.
Plain
Yeah,
rice.
my mom
Me
kept
and my
some
pops
rice
used
in
to
the
eat
crib.
butter sandwiches.
Sugar rice.
So, yep, sugar
With no
rice.
toast, just
Hey,
take the
look,
butter, put it up
good
in the
old
bread.
sugar rice.
I ain't never
Sugar
liked
rice,
rice.
baby, was my go-to.
I don't like white rice.
Man, y'all remember when people used to eat dry spaghetti?
No.
Just
I
straight
ain't
up.
know.
Hell no.
Yeah,
I remember people used to
straight
eat
up,
cold
man.
hot
Hey,
dogs.
hey,
Just
what
drop
was the
spaghetti
first
and
meal
just
you
eat
ate at
it.
somebody's house?
Yeah,
Hold on.
cold
Hey,
polar
what was the
sauce.
first meal
Cold
you
hot
ate at
dogs.
somebody else's house and you was like, what the fuck is that?
What you
Didn't
say?
happen.
What was it?
Like that first meal, like you over your partner crib spending the night or whatever, and they make something, you be like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, ground
Is it
potato.
good or bad?
Oh, ground
Whatever.
potatoes.
It might have been good. It might have been bad.
That was just
Whatever. It's something you had never heard of though.
The first, I'm gonna go mine real quick. Mine was a chicken salad sandwich with a piece of Swiss cheese on it. But it was fire.
That's probably
No, I'm
good.
just
Sound
saying,
good.
it was
That's
fire.
probably
You know,
good.
when I saw it, I was like,
What the fuck is
chicken salad, and she put the piece of Swiss cheese on. I was like, whoa. But I'm visiting, and this what
Nigga
this the
hungry.
snack we had.
Right.
And she cut it into triangle down the middle. I'm like,
Make
okay.
it look pretty.
I took that first bite. That shit melted in my mouth. I was like, oh shit.
That sounds good.
I went back to the crib. Now that's a staple with me. That's one of my new struggle meals.
Man.
Boy, I whip me
What's
some
yours, bro?
Shout out
tuna
my
together.
pops. We used to
What's
eat them
yours?
butter sandwiches.
Man.
You ate butter, John?
Just butter and bread.
Toasted-
When we
toasted or
first
just
moved,
butter, hard
no,
butter?
just regular butter. When we moved in our crib when I was like 5, I'll never forget. We ain't had no food up in that mug yet, 'cause you know they ain't unpacked. Man, I went in that mug. That was my first time making the butter sandwiches.
It was fire.
Butter sandwich.
Hell yeah.
I used to eat butter on crackers.
Now that's
I ain't
nasty.
do none of this shit.
Please don't say nothing about no hog head cheese.
Hog head cheese.
I
What you
love
talking
some
about?
hard head cheese though.
Jay, you ain't
Man,
never
that
tried
shit
it?
was hot, yo.
I love.
You ain't
some
never
hard
tried hog
head
head
cheese.
cheese, bro?
Absolutely not.
That shit is
That's
fire.
the name.
Hog head cheese.
Hog
That
head
shit
cheese.
All
fire,
the different color cheese.
That's
Nah.
hog head. It's
Nah,
really
ain't
made of
that
everything in a
shit.
hog
It ain't
head.
even cheese.
It ain't even cheese.
Hog head cheese, that's what they call it.
It's
Nah, it ain't
gelatin like.
cheese.
It's
It's
like
like-
I
gelatin.
ain't that shit.
It's
You
like
did
sliced.
eat
No,
some. Yes,
ain't
you
no
did.
hog head cheese.
Hey, y'all, this
I
the
did
dude
with
that used to
some
come
crack.
out the house with a gallon of milk, like it was a bottle of water.
Oh man. What up,
For
Mom?
He
real?
right here. Yes.
What up, my
He'll be
dude?
walking down. What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
What's happening? What's
He'll be
happening?
walking down the.
Man,
He'll be
with some
coming out of
cookies.
his crib, and he'll be walking down the walk. And we had a player in the back of our little apartment complex. He'd be walking down. That nigga have like it might be half gone, but he got the whole gallon of milk. Walking that look. Eating on some cookies and shit. That's why he got that
Man, them
motherfucking
cookies,
big
boy.
milk.
You get them damn soft batch cookies, or you had them Pillsbury dough cookies.
That dude had the iron on.
Shit, I go make about
You ain't like
20
the
of them
Keebler L
motherfuckers.
shit. You ain't like the Keebler L shit.
He like
I
them
ain't
soft
fuck with them
bakes.
soft batch of them damn Pillsbury dough. Shit. Put them in the oven, them mug be fire back. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get me a pack when I leave it.
I think
bitch.
I'm gonna go get I'm hungry as well.
Food.
Y'all hungry in this bitch? Shout out to Dave Elmore, man. Had a meeting today. We went down to
What's up, D?
where we at? First Watch this morning, this afternoon. It was pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Central West End.
Yeah, man. We did some window watching down there, man. With some funny shit going
Y'all
on, man.
did some window.
Yeah,
watch.
they put us right in the corner, right there, you know, on the corner, in the corner. It was great seating.
Y'all
You got to
was
do a lot of
watching
people
windows.
watching. It was really funny.
You know a
'cause-
good place to do that?
What?
King's Corner.
What King's Corner?
Right there,
Central West End.
on Maryland and Euclid, right on that corner,
Across
where
the
the
street?
chest joint at, Dave. Cross
Right
street
across the
from,
street
Oh, where the
Houlihan.
big chest
Oh,
where the
thing
pool
at?
is,
Okay,
yeah.
where Gregory's used to be.
Yeah, right on the corner. Yeah, on the corner. You know, Houlihan's was over here, right over across the street.
Oh, okay. I ain't been down there. It's pretty decent
the
down there.
southeast corner.
The chest thing right there.
I'll go in there and eat
Yeah, and
all
I had
the
some.
time.
I had some snow caps and
They got
ice
some
caps
decent
and moon rock today.
Man.
So
Yeah,
that's
so-
snow cap and moon rock.
And ice cap. I didn't know there was no such thing called ice cap till today.
What
What
that?
is it?
Some weed.
I mean, I know that, but
It's like white.
Oh yeah, this is shit. I'm still feeling good from us smoking at 3 o'clock.
Word up, joint.
Yeah, about 3 o'clock. Yeah, that's why they had that. What I was
Smoke
telling you
weed
about.
every day. Yeah.
They had the snow caps, the ice caps, and the moon rock, and all this other shit in there.
You want a bird?
They got plastic cups over there. Then we low budget.
That's a bird. I thought you went try to
And they got a whole
get somebody some
section.
clean
Hey,
pee.
he just went
No,
down.
no.
Hey, hey, he ran out of bird. He went downstairs. Down there. That motherfucker got fish foam in it.
Hey, Beans, you come from that era. What was the first car? What was the first car you wanted?
First car.
You know, like that car
that
you was
Porsche 928, yo.
like, woo,
Shit.
Porsche 928.
Yeah.
The big
Two
wide
seats.
body. That's what.
That's
for
the
y'all
one-
that
that's the
don't know,
one
that's the one
Scarface
Scarface
had.
was driving.
Yeah. That's
After he
had a
got
black
shot.
one, right?
That was
He had
sick.
the charcoal gray
Shit.
with
Hey,
the
that
black
Scarface
inside.
video game
I already
was
know
hard.
J.R. Lee's, but I'm gonna let him say it.
The first guy.
What's the first car you thought about? Like that's what I,
Come
like
on,
that's
nigga, you
it.
from St. Louis.
Probably Mustang.
A Mustang.
Yeah,
You from that era?
Mustang. Yeah.
What year? What year you
Mustang.
thinking?
Like 89,
89, 90. Oh, you talking about that cane?
Fox
Yeah.
body.
You want that cane?
Tat,
You want
tat,
that
tat,
cane?
what the fuck,
I'm trying
man?
to tell everybody, like, so people that don't know cars kind of get an idea.
Minister
We talking about the
Society.
Minister Society jump. I already know his.
That's what
but
we
I'm gonna
wrecked
go ahead
in.
and say it.
That's what threw us out. That's
What's yours,
what
Sam?
Yep.
That
We
Grand
done flipped
National.
out that motherfucker. Grand National.
Oh man.
What you got? What you got?
Regal
Cool?
look like
Mm.
88 SSL Camino.
okay.
You want the
Looks like
Okay.
you live
Okay.
driver El
Yeah,
Camino.
we gonna ask a young lady on the couch over there.
there.
What's your whip? Your
Put
dream
suicide
whip?
doors on that motherfucker.
I like that Lamborghini truck.
Oh, that
Man.
Urus. I got it. I got it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, mine was a Lamborghini Countach. Them the first
Yeah.
ones,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
way
yeah, yeah.
back, and then the Miami Vice Ferrari.
Yeah.
That
That one
Testarossa.
too, yeah.
You know,
Oh,
with the
yeah.
white, the Testarossa joint. I'm
The
The white
Countach
one.
had a Vinny.
You wanted the white
Vinny
one.
joints in the back.
Yep,
You wanted the white one.
yep. Used to
I
want
like
that
the
white
black one. The black one was hard too, man.
Oh, that black Ferrari they had on
Yeah,
Miami
right.
Vice was that.
But if it
But the
was-
Dukes of Hazzard
my
whip too, that
motherfuck-
Charger they
hey.
had too was fire.
Hey, but the motherfucking thing I really want, man, that motherfucking speedboat, nigga. The one you just sit up on the water.
Oh, you talking
The
about
Miami Vice, what was them, man?
A cigar.
Cigar boats. Man,
Cigarette
I saw
boat.
some coming
Cigarette.
down.
cigarette boat?
Cigarette boat.
Man, them motherfuckers hard, boy.
Cigar is the one that float with all the wood on it.
But you know what,
Cigar
man?
boat.
Cigarette. Cigarette is the fast boat.
Damn.
She said, I
Cigarette.
usually don't kiss somebody
But
like
you know
that when I
what?
first meet
You
someone.
know what, y'all? We was rooting for the General Lee.
But you
And
special.
you know we was rooting. You know what was on their truck?
Yeah.
That was to make the Dixie flag.
Yeah.
It was the South.
Yeah.
So we was like, go General.
Yeah, we was all loving and not
We
knowing.
was
We
kids,
straight,
man. We didn't know.
But you gotta it was a lot of stuff we weren't paying attention to.
Hey, but you know funny?
A lot of stuff we
Like,
didn't
I
pay
ain't watched it.
attention
I
to.
watched like certain cartoons, and then once I started playing football, it wasn't even about watching TV no more. I was outside. I stayed across the street.
I
from
was
the
Saturday
football
morning cartoon person like a mother,fucker though, boy. No lie. Cause you
field. When I
gotta
was
remember that.
younger, yeah.
Saturday morning,
I
get up.
remember, you want me to tell
You
you what?
mad if you missed your shit. You
These are
mad
cartoons
as a
I wouldn't
motherfucker.
miss. I wouldn't miss Thundercats, Mask, Silverhawks.
See them older. I was out of cartoons by that time.
See, that was my.
I know, that's what I'm
baby.
saying. I was out. Thundercats was
Mask,
like the
Thundercats.
end of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Thundercats came like right at the end
I
of
watched a
my.
little bit of He-Man.
Yeah, see that was all at the end.
I
of
liked the
mine.
He-Man movies when I was a kid, not the cartoon.
By the power of grace.
Right.
Man, I don't watch none of them.
Yosemite Sam had on the little Confederate suit.
Yeah, I remember that. And he used to, hey, he used to run like this.
Oh, this dude.
Damn, yeah. Hey, shit. What was we just talking about?
Tom and Jerry.
No. With Dave, he was talking about Mr. Rogers.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
What was wrong with some? They say something was wrong with him though.
Nah, he was a Marine. He was a killer.
Mr. Rogers on Channel
They said he
9?
had
Oh, he
he
didn't
was
play that
tearing up.
shit.
Yeah, he was a straight killer.
Shit.
What'd you say, Beans?
Welcome to my neighborhood.
Take them shoes.
What was that look? We were trying to figure out the name of when the trolley went into the thing. What was the name of that land they went to? Remember they had the cat person and the king and all that stuff. What
Princess
was
Tuesday.
Anybody watching, if y'all know?
You know the princess name?
Google your Princess Tuesday. That was her name.
Princess Tuesday, yeah. Who was that ugly lady named Lady something?
With the mole on her nose.
Yeah, she had she was ugly as a motherfucker.
You sure it wasn't Never Neverland, man?
No, that's Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. You
And
sure
that's
didn't get it
Peter
from that?
Pan.
Who you talking about?
Yeah, that's Peter Pan.
What was that land that Mr. Rogers, remember, he'd be like, okay, and that little trolley would come out and then they'll go into there and they had the king.
They go in that
and
bridge.
Princess, look, he gonna look it up cheating, motherfucker.
Right, then I don't know.
That's the whole point. The whole point of it.
Because I've been wanting to know.
You've been wanting to know all of a sudden. You want to know what land?
Sometimes you have a bright idea, goddamn it.
Goddamn me.
Yeah.
The neighborhood of make believe.
Neighborhood of make believe.
Yeah, there it is.
Beans,
right
what you
there.
done? It taking you forever over there.
There it is, right there. Neighborhood of make believe.
You started 20 minutes ago.
Welcome to my neighborhood. He started.
The neighborhood of make believe. That's crazy.
With the whole
Man,
show
you used to think Mr. Rogers was gay, but that motherfucker what?
I ain't never thought he was.
Yeah, nobody thought you.
I never really thought about it.
Yeah.
I used
I
to
looked at him as Mr. Rogers.
about the nigga that painted more than the nigga that.
Bob Ross, baby.
That's the dude,
And
Bob
that,
Oh, you talking about the dude with the fro?
Yes,
Oh,
Bob
yeah.
Ross.
Fuck
What is
me
he talking
up.
about?
And old girl that cook. I don't do that bitch that cook.
Julia Childs.
Julia Childs.
That
Yes,
is-
sir.
Julia
Yes, sir.
Childs was doing
Fuck
joke.
me up like
Hey,
Benny
Jay,
Hill.
hold up.
Benny Hill.
Benny
Hill
Hill.
was a mother.
Benny
Now,
Hill
this
was my
Why you
shit.
be up watching Benny
Hey,
Hill
yeah,
last
that
night? They
was
show a
almost
titty.
like- yeah, they show a
They'll
titty
show a
every now
Titty every now and again.
That shit
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
what? I'm
For sure.
That
hoping the
old
titty
man
pop
put
out
shoes
this
through that
motherfucker.
motherfucker like this.
Benny Hill was ignorant.
That shit came on channel 11.
He was a pervert like
Man, pervert like a motherfucker.
Hey, look, and then later at night, that shit go off and motherfuckers, the people that, what was them old motherfuckers that struck pot of gold, what was they called?
Beverly
Hillbillies.
Then they come on. I'm like, fuck no.
And then damn in the middle of the night, you get that motherfucker preaching all motherfuckers
Yeah.
like, ah! What you hollering and shit?
Oh, no, that came later. Yeah, God, that came later.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
came later.
I remember that nigga.
Jay, what's old school to you as far as music go? Like when you think of old school, what artists do you think of? Like when they say like, hey Jay, put on some, like just say you was at a party, you was DJing, and somebody walked in and said, hey dog, put on some old school. What song are you
Talking about like
what
rap
song are you
or
playing?
just
No,
like
just saying old school
anything.
period. Hey, how y'all doing? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's
What's
happening? What's
that?
happening? So what would you play?
Like R&B wise,
Yeah,
like
R&B.
old school be like Al Green now. That's still like old school to me.
Man, I'm
be
surprised
rap,
he
so-
went back to Al Green.
Nah,
Would it be
because-
in rap?
And rap.
Kumo D.
What you know about Cool Moe?
That's old school.
No, that's what old school you know.
Well,
Like
yeah,
if they
the
say
Terradome. P.E.
what song you know about Cool Moe?
Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West.
That nigga said Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West.
Yeah, damn. I remember B. What he say?
He named a lot of people that
I ain't say I was gonna turn it on. You said what I consider.
Right, what would you play though? What would
What
you
would I play if
Old
I go
school.
back? I'm probably like, if I'm gonna go back, probably like some Ball and G.
Who?
8 Ball MJG.
He can't go past MJ Billy MJ.
How come
Well,
I
you can't go past who?
MJG now.
How come I can't?
He gave him a whole new name.
How come I can't?
Who you go back past?
Like if I go back a little further than that, man, I'll hit you with some Domino.
Whoa, get
Domino.
to jam.
That's
Get
still,
to
yeah.
jam.
Come on,
that's
man.
good.
He's
That's
from the
90s.
crib.
That's
Domino.
90s. And what year was you born, Jay? If you
90.
don't mind saying. He was born in 90. God damn, I'm old as a motherfucker.
All right, you and me
I graduated high school in 90, motherfucker. You.
But I ain't gonna lie, like before, like the '90s rap was trash to me. Like besides the hardest song back then was the message.
Hey, call the
The hardest song from
Order
the,
in
it was
the
the message.
court.
Don't push me, cause I'm close. That's the hardest song from back then.
As you
Everything else really like
You ain't
ass.
listen to it.
Nah, it was KRS-One trash.
Whoa.
I fucking hate it. No, he the GOAT. LL the GOAT.
He said
LL the GOAT.
He said KRS-One trash.
And look at that dude nose. Look at his nose.
Boogie Down Production.
That's what
Nah,
he
Big
said.
Daddy can't. Rakim.
Did you go down to
Rakim.
Big Daddy?
Rakim.
Yeah,
Go
Rakim.
down to
Pac
Boogie
was
Down
back then
Production.
too now.
So you saying,
No,
so
Pac
the
is
artist
not
from that
there.
time that you did.
Did
Pac
you
is
listen
not
to
there. He's
Boogie
after
Down
that.
Production,
Pac got
KRS-One?
way after that.
Look, I came up for real, like
No, but you
I
just
grew
said
like
KRS-One is
Miko
trash.
growing up. Yeah, I don't like East Coast rappers like that.
So
Me
what was your
growing
mama
up-
and daddy them playing?
My pops had me in the car, like, and I'm like, barely could talk. Scarface, Too Short. My big brother had me listen to Top Authority. You know what I'm saying? I had all that stuff back in the day.
Man,
All
you
the
straight
old Master
disrespect
P.
KRS-One, son.
Hey, what my boy Nelly said? K, no one here even says your name. Oh, you really feeling
Man,
good
you
about
told Nelly
something?
ass raggedy.
No, Nelly told him up.
Man.
I'm tired of people telling
Man,
what's
told
real hip hop.
Nelly ass
Have the time to
raggedy.
be them niggas fucking
Oh.
album flop. You know, both does stink and it ain't left the
He
dot.
told Nelly
Mad cause I'm
ass
high. He just
raggedy.
mad cause he not. Shout out to Nelly.
He told Nelly raggedy. Nelly know he quit. He didn't even come back.
Yes, he did. He smoked him.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I just don't. I never liked KRS.
He not an East Coast guy.
You what?
I would agree.
Oh man.
Listen
He
to
was
it.
giant turkey.
No, listen, bro. This for me. KRS One them, they had songs. Like, and they got songs with memories because of movies and some of their songs. Like,
Man.
all that.
But
But at the
down,
same time, like, when it comes to people that was
Did
tough,
you hear him?
I'm saying, to me,
Boogie Down Productions was a movement though.
yeah, I wasn't part of
Just
that
Ice
movement.
and all
Hey,
that.
I was too young.
Did you hear him?
I grew up with, like I said, Death
I
Row
was
was
too
like,
young, bro.
my first memory was said like
Yeah, I was on West Coast.
2,
Miss-
3
what-
into
what-
the
what-
4.
Oh, Lord.
I'm a pop kid.
Yeah.
I ain't no-
Lord Father.
Miss Melody, tell you how Miss
Pocky.
Melody was
Yeah,
called.
yeah, she
You
was.
You don't know who Miss Melody was?
Yeah, I know the name, but you know it's been.
KRS-One
Yeah,
white.
for
Oh yeah, no,
self-destruction.
trash.
Dude, just
Did you hear that, man? He said Miss Melody was trash.
I mean, they was good for their time, bro.
They still good. Hey, a lot of that shit from this will play today.
Hey, look.
No, it won't.
Shit.
No, the fuck it won't.
Crazy.
No, it won't.
Eric B. and Rakim. That'll
That's
play
different.
today. Shit, who else?
No,
A lot of
what-
shit from LL. Run DMC will play today.
Run DMC overrated.
Man.
Special Ed was dope too though, man.
Special Ed will play today.
He was
Yeah,
dropping
this is-
bodies. Special Ed was dropping.
Audi 5000.
hey,
Shit.
y'all, I love our show. Appreciate y'all.
Scarface will play today.
Scarface is one of the goats.
Shit, who else?
You
Come on,
listen
Dave.
to
Come
Ghetto
on,
Boys.
nigga. You know who
Yeah,
you
the
was
Ghetto
listening
Boys.
to.
Shout out to my boy Willie D.
Houdini stuff and
Houdini will still play today.
How many of us have them? No, I fucking hate Houdini Holmes. You ain't watch next Friday.
Friends.
One
See,
love.
it's a lot like music retro, just like shoes, though.
I can't believe he said all that, son.
They use a lot of samples. If y'all listen to some of the newer songs, they using those old samples, though. They using
All
like
the
you
shit
saying, yeah,
from
they
the
using
Yeah,
all that shit from
But what was they doing?
only
They
so
was
many
sampling
beats that
from
can be
the
made.
I know
soul.
y'all don't like this, but
No,
twerk
the era
we
before them.
but made it hip hop though.
I know
We
y'all
made
don't
it
like
hip hop. We
this.
made it cool to do.
I know y'all don't like this, but twerking lady came from Africa.
Where you think you got your style from, son?
Tupac.
No, son. You got it from where you think Tupac got his style from, son?
Look, that
All
don't
this shit
mean
started
nothing.
in the 80s, man.
That
They
don't
got
mean
all that
nothing.
shit. They just build on what was found, what was planted, son.
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Yeah.
That's a good debate. That's a
Oh,
great debate.
that's a cool analogy, but I'm gonna hold my analogy in because mine will fuck y'all's up right now. So I'm gonna just
Oh,
let it
yo,
pass.
whatever you got to say,
So
then
look,
we're gonna resort
so look,
all
all right,
the way
let's look
back
at it like
down
this.
to motherfucking
Since you want to
80s.
take it back like that, and you like, that's where they got it from. And
We got
everything.
2 minutes. We got to go.
All right, we got 2 minutes. Let's make this fast. All right, so look, what color was the original person?
You said what?
What color was the original person?
Brown, black.
Okay, then over time, what happened?
Albino, they came from us.
different races
We
and all
we
this
laid
stuff
the
happened.
seeds, son.
Okay.
That's how you think they got
Okay,
white
so
people
if
from
everybody
black
came
person,
from the
a
first
black
man,
person
hold on,
could
wait,
make
let me finish.
albino.
Let me finish what I'm
White
saying.
people. You can't get two whites to make a black.
No, you can't.
You can get two blacks to
You
make
about
a
to
white.
prove my point, though.
What color was Lil Richie?
Look.
Go ahead, say it.
So I look.
You said this got watered down. It changed.
No, yeah, and then they identify different. You get what I'm saying? Nope.
But this age is watered down.
Everything's watered down.
I think this age is
shit was
different.
pure
Our
back
food
then.
watered down.
Shit was pure back then.
Yeah. But it's
That
still
was the
pure
real
now.
Shit.
What
All-
is
it
real
was
about?
all real shit back then going on. We ain't had it.
Spit me KRS-One's hardest verse.
Spit it, Dave.
No, you do it.
I'm trying to figure out which one because he got so many.
KRS-One.
How many MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't
Fuck
with Chris?
And I'm on the
This
microphone.
is just
and
one
you're
style
gonna get this.
out of many.
Don't even say that.
This is just one style out of many, like a piggy bank. This is one penny.
Come on.
Man, he got a lot.
He was
really
teaching,
signed
man.
it up, man.
He was a teacher.
And I ain't even know rap.
He taught you how to count money, yo.
No, he didn't.
This is one penny.
I ain't listening to him.
Let us get
This
back to what we
nigga's
call hip hop.
Look,
What
you
it
gotta
meant to
remember.
DJ Skylar Rock.
But see, you gotta, and then we have to think about this too. The level, the difference in phases of hip hop is that it's like basketball. Like people compare Kobe to Jordan and Jordan to LeBron. You get? I'm just saying no. But what I'm saying is that eras. It's easy in an era when you can put a person right here to compare him to the person that was in that era. Then because they're the only people you see on that line.
Tell stories like that.
You get what I'm saying? So it's easy to say, and most people are like them apples and oranges, but they the only two people on that line. So
Play Love Gonna Get You.
Love's Gonna Get
Play
You.
Love
Love's
Gonna
Gonna
Get You.
Get You was one of the hardest
The songs
songs
ever
that
made.
he ever made.
Ever
He
made.
told a whole story.
Hello, what's going on? How you doing?
He told her, he said, hug my sister and punch my brother.
Oh yeah, that whole story was crazy.
He
Man,
said,
you better
"Run
listen to
past
Love's
the
Gonna Get
day,
You."
man." He
You ever
said,
heard it?
"Love's Gonna Get You."
Check it out,
That's
man.
one of the hardest
Hey,
songs.
look,
Check it
I'ma
out.
do
And
that
when
for
you
y'all.
come back, you have a 5-page essay.
Say it again.
written down for you.
a five.
Hey, you write a 5-page essay when you come back. Word up.
That was the music in his pure hip hop in his.
That's
pure
right. That was hip hop. He was rapping.
See?
No, but Jay, okay, but like the songs that Tupac did. I got a couple minutes in this. I know you're a Tupac guy here. The songs Tupac did early on, like early before pre-Death Row songs. He was a totally different. It was a whole different lyrical content to that.
It depends.
It wasn't no MOB. It wasn't no. It wasn't no.
that's-
But I'm just saying,
that's
though,
a
it wasn't
couple-
none of that.
That's just a couple of things.
That soldier.
What you mean? That was
Soldier Story.
everything.
No,
That's
because
all.
you can still go on Me Against the World and you're going to still see the same hints. All he did was turned up more. And he ain't really start saying MOB until Machiavelli. Because it wasn't really like that for real on All Eyes on Me.
You right about that.
I'm talking about pre-Death Row. His whole
Tupacalypse
thing
Now.
was different.
That album was.
Come on, we get
His whole thing
659,
was
yo.
different. Not saying I was wrong. I liked him pre-Death Row. I'm gonna keep my camera
Peace
rolling.
out.
I fucked with him pre-Death Row heavy.
Let's do podcast.
Heavy.
Man, Soldier Story was the hardest shit in the head, boy.
You don't know nothing about Pop Free Death Row.
Nobody know nothing about digital underground pop. Man, right.
Pre-Death Row, it's totally different. Something totally different.
You don't know nothing about